intro today.
Well, now we
Welcome
live
to
now.
the intro show. This is the intro to the show. All right.
Nah,
That's
ignorant.
it. That was the
Okay,
intro.
well, I guess that is the intro. Welcome to the show. It is the intro. Man, listen. All right, so we're about to try something today.
Oh
It
God, Jesus.
may not work at all on a stream. It
Let's
may
go.
not. This is an in-person activity that I'm trying to translate.
Extremify.
Yeah. So no idea how this will work. So be patient. Turn on your thinking caps and your ability to, you know, turn chicken shit into chicken salad. You know, that
Oh,
aspect of yourself.
wow.
You know,
Okay.
turn that on. Yeah. The ability to, make coffee out of lemons. Life gives you coffee. Life gives you lemons. Make coffee. So I need that out of y'all just in case this is just a bad fit. But we're gonna try it because I trust in you guys. I believe in you, and I know that's misguided and misplaced. I,
No, we're
but
believable.
yeah, I think Born of a Virgin is slightly more believable, but it's close.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Also, it's true still. So
All right, so listen. Yella didn't want to know what we were doing ahead of time, and you didn't ask. So I'm assuming you didn't want to know either.
damn.
Okay, so today, actually, let me
What's
bring
this?
this down. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I want to see if this other thing works too, because I have stuff added in here already from way back when, but I gotta learn how to navigate it. Give me a.
Should I be on the computer?
I mean, it
No.
might.
Am I gonna need a computer?
I don't know. Again, I've never done
Oh,
this. Yeah,
oh,
so
okay.
I've never done this before, so
What is this? Oh,
that's gonna be too small. Y'all ain't gonna be able to read that, are y'all? Yeah, I can already tell. That's gonna be too small.
it's very small. Very small.
All right, so we're gonna go with the share screen. Give me a second.
Unless you could zoom in. Oh, it's a file though.
Yeah, I had added it
Yeah.
into the little system here because you can add PDFs,
Yeah.
but it's not gonna work. Give me a second. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom.
No, it's
That's the
slow.
first man. How y'all feeling? It's Friday, man. How y'all doing today, man? What y'all got cooking other than this?
I have a headache that I've had for. It's very
Uh,
mild now. I'm like taking
okay,
drugs, so it's like barely there now. But just fussing with the headache. We got into the new apartment,
let's go.
getting settled, waiting on a few pieces of furniture, and hopefully by the end of the week we'll be mostly settled.
That sounds cool. Now you're not taking
Yeah.
time off. It causes autism.
You said what?
So you're not taking time off for a headache, are you? Because it causes autism,
Oh yeah, I'm
according
trying
to
to
you.
be more autistic. I'm trying to
Okay,
like get my autism powers up. So I took extra strength Tylenol, actually.
okay. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
definitely gonna be super. You're gonna have Asperger's.
Yeah, I'm trying to be super autistic.
Wow.
Y'all ain't shit.
That's what your president said.
My
The
president ain't
president,
saying shit.
He
your
said
president,
Tylenol caused
My
autism.
pres
autism.
my president said today we fight the aliens. Today we celebrate our independence day. That's what my president said.
Well,
Your president is Bill Pullman.
you're right.
That's
Right. Anyway,
crazy.
so yeah, I'm trying to be super autistic.
Okay, I feel you.
I'm almost. I think I'm getting closer though.
Yeah, getting super
You had a
close.
hell of a head start too, though.
That's true
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And I'm generally pro drugs, so
Hmm.
as they find more drugs that cause it, I'm sure I would have taken those too.
That's wild.
Yeah, not illicit
Is this
drugs,
charging? Those are the best kind though.
regular drugs.
Yeah, OTC.
Yeah, OTC.
All
What
right.
about you, Yellow? How are you doing? That's a good update.
Yeah, you got a solid update. What about you, yo? How's everything going with you? Good show Wednesday.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you
Had a
satisfied with the way it popped off?
I was, man, for what it was, you know what I mean? Middle of the week show, small setup. So, you know what I'm saying? Not small venue. The venue is huge. But you know what I'm saying? Small setup, quick little short.
Fire.
Uh-oh.
That
Close
update
all
went
the
down.
fire doors.
That update became a down date quick.
Right.
Get to
Report to
safety.
the
Get to
rally
safety.
point. Right.
Get to safety, sir. Make sure you're safe. I bet
Where's
he
the
cooking
meetup spot?
tacos. And that was
Oh,
the
you right. He cooking, ain't
I bet he is, man.
he? What is this?
All right, update to the update. Building burned down. Yay.
Jesus Christ.
Goodness.
Jesus
Now,
Christ.
yeah. Well, you know what? This black
But
person
you
smoke detector worked. So that bam. How about that?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
also
That
you're in the
back
war
was
And
good.
zone right now, right?
what do you
Yeah.
mean I'm in a war zone?
Ice. Ice
I
is
heard that
invading Chicago.
Illinois,
Um,
Chicago is under siege,
that's a good
apparently.
thing I don't stay in the city no more.
Yeah,
That's them
because
niggas.
Chicago is under siege by Texas, apparently.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We've been under siege by the people here. God damn it.
No, literally, y'all are under siege by Texas. I don't know what's happening. It's kind of crazy, but yeah,
Texas
apparently
ain't
that's
coming to
happening.
do nothing here for real, for real.
It's
Nah, but
very
they
Nah.
interesting though.
nah, they ain't no shit. They got the what did they do? I just seen it. They got a restraining order thing
Yeah,
outside.
they
Ain't
got a
nobody here.
restraining order against them, so they lining up.
Yeah, they ain't
They
nobody
meet
here doing
outside
nothing
of the
right now.
city.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. I do have a question regarding another local question. I know the show Wednesday was in Dalton, and I know that's where the super mayor was. How is Dalton now that she's been supplanted?
Nigga, still Dalton. Dalton wasn't in great shape when she got there. It wasn't like I was surprised she was able to steal that much money out of that city. Nigga, the median income is 24K, nigga. I'm
Yeah, that's
still
true.
trying to figure out where she pulled all that money from. That's why I'm like, she couldn't have just been stealing from Dalton. She was stealing from everybody. But no, Dalton wasn't hitting on shit when I was young. Dalton wasn't hitting on shit before she got there. And they might bounce back a little bit after she gone, god damn it. But if it wasn't a priority to fix them before she got there, I don't think they worried about it now.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, I don't have any real updates. I had injured my sciatic nerve again Wednesday. Happens intermittently. Doing
Oh
much better now.
Jesus!
Yeah, doing much better now. Now it had me she told me to put peppermint oil on it. It seemed
Did
to
that work?
definitely alleviate. It did. It almost
Okay.
immediately, but I didn't because my back was hurting so bad. I didn't get up and wash my hands, not thinking,
Mm, mm,
and I must have rubbed my eye
mm.
with peppermint oil on it,
Yep.
and it was hot.
I'm
So
about to say.
it was,
So relieve the sciatica pain, burnt your eyeballs. Got it.
exactly. But
Okay.
a quick rinse that out. That was good. Back is much better today. I'm probably at about 15% of the pain that I was experiencing and a limited mobility. So I'm doing much better today.
Well,
Plus,
next
I got an
time,
appointment at 5.
take some
So
Percocet.
man, I got like 2 that I've been holding on to forever. I'm trying not to take
Okay.
Come on, man. You gotta go
them.
full on perk angle, goddamn.
Nah, nah.
Well, I'm glad you feel better, and I'm glad the peppermint oil helped. You can save
Yay.
those perks for another time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I told him he took the major pain route of pain relief. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? He decided to burn out his eyes to take his mind off his back.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess so. I guess so. If that works.
It was funny though. It was funny.
That
So
is
I
funny.
did want to introduce you guys to what we're doing today. So you see the headline. Tubman University Dean was found dead in his office. All right. So 29-year-old Max Cahill, the youngest dean in the history of Tubman University, was found dead in his office, according to the Northrop Police Department. Happened at 8:23 p.m. Blunt force trauma. The cause of death is murder. And we are currently conducting a homicide investigation. All right. We.
All right, so I got a question. First question in the investigation.
Yes, sir.
As you know, according to a girl in the video said the first question they asked
What is the motive?
is what is the motive, according to Prince
What is
Ella.
the motive? Well, let's see. Let's see if the article. Let's see. The victim's body was found by his ex-fiancee, Miranda Hart Grimes, and her mother, Dean Cahill's secretary, Diane Hart. Racial comment, Mrs. Hart said, "I'm beyond shocked and saddened by this terrible tragedy. Max cares so much about everybody. He's been working crazy hours lately. So I tried to get him to take the night off and go to a banquet with us. I'll always regret not trying harder because he'd probably still be alive if I had." Mrs. Hart Grimes, too destructive comment. I don't think we're going to get an answer on the motive. So let's keep going. He was working late Thursday while the rest of the history department faculty attended banquet in downtown Atlanta. ATL. I bet Bree was involved. Acting head of Tubman University Security, Paul Olson states, "I personally checked to make sure everything was secured in the Meacham building that night, with the dean locking the main door behind me. We're not sure how the killer got to him, but we have security camera footage of all four sides of the building, and we'll be scouring the tapes for clues to find a murder. We'll catch whoever did this. Poor Max. R.I.P., bro."
So it was his ex-fiance, probably.
We have to discover that.
I feel like it had to be her and her mom. But...
So just checking. Neither of you are at your computers today, correct?
I'll be in about 5 minutes.
All right, cool. All
My computer is close by. I mean, I could.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure. I wasn't gonna send y'all the files if you weren't.
Okay.
Gotcha. So give me a second. Shoot. Yeah, I don't even know where to.
Oh, they not in StreamYard.
There is some stuff in here. Hold up. But I'm not familiar with this navigation. Let me see. Remove that one. Present. Slides. Can you go on the slides and PDFs? Like if you click on the present or invite in the slides and PDFs, do you see a list of stuff in there?
I don't even see.
Okay.
I only have invite guests. Let me see. Destinations and titles. Yeah, I don't have.
So this
okay.
Is the crime scene photo.
Look at him over there like Kevin Samuel.
Whoa. Wow. So we got
muffins?
The door ajar.
Are those muffins?
Wow. Bree, really?
What?
Hello.
Wow, big dog.
Are those muffins?
I'm looking. Give me a second.
Cornbread.
I mean, if he in Atlanta, I'm assuming they cornbread.
Okay, I was like, are those cornbread muffins?
Something really sweet. Yeah, something really, really sweet.
Yeah, they look like cornbread muffins.
Do y'all do like peach muffins? I know y'all the peach state.
Wouldn't be that.
Is it like that though? Like for real? Do people be like really about them peach like that, about that peach life out there?
I wouldn't know because I guess our integration of peach would probably be normal for me. I wouldn't know until I went somewhere else that didn't have as much peach integration, I would think.
Okay, gotcha.
That makes sense? Like
yeah, you're right. It's ingrained. You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't know. It's not abnormal. I'd be like, yeah, doesn't everybody have peach tea, peach soda, peach cobbler, peach? Be like, no.
So he did. It was a tray of muffins.
Okay. They look good too.
Was a tray.
Is there any blood? I see the red carpet. Is there any blood?
His coffee was broken. Yeah, there's blood on the carpet track. There's blood hanging over the desk.
He got bludgeoned.
Yeah, at his desk too.
Okay, so blunt force trauma. Okay.
With that door open, the killer must have crept in through that door.
Door ajar.
and caught him slipping from behind.
It looked like he got hit at the top of his head.
Right,
It
and on the
does,
opposite side too.
and on the
So
opposite side. So that's
so
curious.
so the person was right-handed. Then if they came through the door on his left side, unless they
Unless they
like
went out in the
backhanded him,
back.
right? Unless they like right, because I'm assuming they came up from behind him, so they had to
Okay,
be
he leaned
right-handed.
forward.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting that they didn't knock over that lamp.
Maybe they used the lamp.
Okay. All right.
Is there anything
So
on the left side of the room? That's as far over as it goes. There's some papers in the front too.
I don't know about the lamp. That lamp would have did some for real serious damage.
Him's dead.
Yeah, but he
his
not
coffee cup
like
got broken. So maybe he
yeah,
was drinking when he got hit because his coffee cup came smashing over
right.
here.
See,
But the
that
He
lamp
had
seems
to have
stayed.
like
smashed it with the coffee cup.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That seemed more like what he would have got hit with.
I don't know if a coffee cup would kill me though.
Right.
Yeah, let me hit you with it.
No, thank you.
But his laptop didn't get disturbed or knocked off. The lamp didn't get knocked off, but all these papers did, and his muffins, basket of muffins. So that's interesting.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me
Who
see.
set the
I
muffins
got
on the
a
floor?
I got a coffee cup in my hand right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, that's I'm
It's
this is
kind of
a
hard.
spoon against a coffee cup.
Those ceramics, they can get hard.
Yeah, they
That
can get.
joker, yeah,
But
that joker
why is the
crack your
muffins
shit.
usually sitting on the floor though?
They probably the way they landed.
No.
Because the basket is heavier, so it just
Somebody done
landed
set
hard.
this little box of muffins down.
Okay, maybe somebody was coming. Maybe that's the person that
Yeah.
discovered the body. They were coming in with a tray of muffins, saw him slump, dropped it flat, and a couple of muffins came tumbling out.
Possibly.
The secretary, maybe.
Yeah, and the muffins are by the door.
But there's also like papers on the floor.
So that could also be why the door is ajar. Maybe she came in with the muffins, screamed, dropped it, and those papers by the muffins, that's what she had under the tray to give to him.
Right. Well, what are those papers though?
It's all kind of papers on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We may not
those.
find the answer to that one, but let's.
Yeah, but those specifically are laying under the muffins though. That was a good
Yeah,
call.
like they had them in their hand.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Let's
So
see.
what if they like divorce papers
Ooh,
from the wife?
that'd be
But it
something.
said ex-fiance.
Did. So let's take a look at this. It's the autopsy. 29, black male, 6 foot, 168. Let me see. Very good physical shape. You had a wrist contusion and a skull fracture. Where'd the wrist contusion come from? Blunt force trauma to the top of the head. Impact occurred is caved in about 3.5 inches across and 3.5 inches deep. Man, the wound is round, and appears to have been made with a cylindrical shaped object. Victim also has a mild contusion on the left wrist.
Well, that's more like a coffee cup.
Blunt force trauma to the top of the head. Died almost immediately, according to the victim's body temperature. The time of death is estimated to be between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Thursday evening. 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Thursday evening. So we have a timeline. He was killed in a sitting position by a forceful strike to the head from above with a blunt round object. Downward trajectory, nearly straight down at a 90-degree angle.
Okay. So right over his head.
It was heavy. The person was strong. The killer was fueled by rage. All of the above. Let's see. The damage to the skull was almost perfectly symmetrical, suggesting an impact from something cylindrical, roughly the size of a softball. That impact caused extensive damage, indicating that those things. Okay. Signed off by the officer.
It was the cup?
I don't think it was the cup because that looked more like a teacup than a heavy mug. Yeah. But they did say round, cylindrical, heavy, and the person was strong. So, I mean, anything's possible. But a 3.5 inch deep
That's big.
wounds from a coffee cup.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
why I think it was the lamp.
But if it was cylindrical, then it could have been the coffee cup still.
Yeah,
Man,
that's just
I
thick.
I think we underestimating the strength of ceramic.
I mean, I hear you. It's possible. I'm not
If
saying it's
you,
not possible. All right.
yeah. Now, if that lamp was a little more rounder, like if it had like a rounder part on it, I could probably go.
The butt is an elephant.
We can go back and look at it. I'm about to pull up on the computer, so I'll definitely be able to get a good look at it.
Yeah, see, it's an elephant. It got some curved parts on it.
Okay. And that's a big ass lamp too. So they said a person had to be strong. Yeah. They said a person had to be strong. You got to be damn strong to pick up that big ass
It
lamp.
might be the lamp. And that pole
Get
through the
up and
middle is
swing it.
cylindrical.
Yeah,
The nose or the tusk. I mean
the top. Yeah, they picked it
yeah,
up
yeah.
upside down.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's why I say his head will just be destroyed though. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
and the top is sharp too. It's not round, so it'd have been
I was thinking that they hit it with the top of the head, the elephant head or the butt.
Yeah, one part of the elephant, I can see that. And those legs might be about 3.5 inches. You know what I'm saying? That's the elephant
Yeah,
legs.
I was thinking the top of the head, elephant head.
Either way. And I think that could definitely be the weapon. It'd be convenient to have that. But again, yellow also has the coffee
The
cup. So you
cup,
got a coffee
but yeah,
cup.
I can't really see it well, but I do see it. Yeah.
The coffee cup is broken up. And it had liquid in it. See, if somebody hit somebody with a coffee cup full of liquid, the liquid would have been flying.
Yeah.
So I think
So
this
it
is
make it seem
dry.
like it just dropped.
Yeah.
Like he
Because this
had it
has
in his
liquid
hand.
pool in it. So it had to drop with liquid in it. Now you bash somebody with it. The liquid would have been splashed all over the desk and him. So I'm more inclined to go with the lamp. All right. So let's look at the evidence. Got his white shirt, white Ralph Lauren. Shout out to Mr. He Said. Polo button down, size 16. New condition. Well, size 6, it can't be no size 16. Because size 16 neck is
Does that
kind of
say 16?
big.
Okay.
God damn, I wear size 16. God damn, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The size 16 neck is big.
That's a big nigga. Hold on,
And a size 16 chest is like child. Like nobody ain't no dude with those. I don't know. Maybe that's a
16.
46. Maybe that's a 46 around the chest. Maybe that's supposed to be
That's
a
why I
46.
thought I was like, is it a 46 or a 16?
Yeah, because the suit jacket is a 38 long. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe he's got a wide neck. Maybe he's got a wide neck. I don't know. New condition, starch, small red pin mark on top of sleeve. Victim's blood on collar. White t-shirt. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold up. Do. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let me also plug in too, just in case. All
right, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right,
Yep.
cool. All right.
Give me a second.
All right. White button down shirt, white Ralph Lauren shirt, size 16, new condition, starch. Red, small red pin mark on the bottom of sleeve. Victim's blood on the collar. Underneath that, he had a white t-shirt, foot of balloon, size medium. I think how you got a size medium undershirt and a size 16?
Yeah, that don't make I don't know.
That nigga like
That's 16 next shirt. That's throwing me off. I don't think
He
that's
look
real.
good.
Yeah, I'm like that. I don't know.
That's throwing me off.
That don't even sound right.
Yeah, so I don't think that's supposed to be a 16. I think because of that swoop, maybe that's supposed to be a 46. I don't know. I'm gonna go 46.
He got that neck like what's the dude be going viral? The wide neck nigga.
Oh
He just
yeah,
all
yeah.
he just all head and shoulders and neck just wide as shit.
What's your email, Yellow?
Yellow Games
Hold on, I'll be right back.
55 at Gmail.
Games with an S.
Yep. La, 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 la.
I'm mad.
Everything that I need.
Someone needs. What is this? Why wouldn't I just send the file? This is weird. I don't know what it's doing. I just sent that to your email. Where yours should be in there. Hold up.
You sending me what you got on screen?
The case file. The complete case file. Hold up. That way you can look at it on your own. Like I can pull it up too, but I'm just saying that way in case you wanted to zoom in on something else when I'm showing something different.
Right.
Bree, what's yours? Did she say I'll be back? I think she said I'll be back.
Yeah, you can't put it in baked goods?
Nah, it's too big.
Pause.
And I ain't about to pay for premium Discord just to send one file. A zip file too. They trying to money grab, man. They lowered the limit to stuff you can share to like somewhere between 5 and 10 megabytes. I'm like, y'all tripping. Y'all trying to squeeze people.
Right, just to share stuff on a platform.
Yeah, man. On a platform that's built on sharing. Like it's a forum. It's what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, cuz? Hold on, bear with me. Yeah, max file size is 10 megabytes. But if you go Nitro, they give you 500, which is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. All right. Anyway, let me go back over here. All right, white t-shirt, Fruit of the Loom with the cornucopia. Let me see. Black Brooks Brothers. Oh, Brooks Brothers. Brooks. Brook Brothers suit.
Now, is it the Black Brooks Brothers or is it a Black Brooks Brothers now? Because, you know what I'm saying? The Black Brooks Brothers.
It's a good question.
Remember, he in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 95. Oh, this is 1995.
Mm-hmm. There's definitely some, probably
Okay,
black
I'm back.
as in color, and then Brooks Brothers. Bree,
You
what's your
said
email?
1994. Nicole, Nicole.
I thought you had a Hawaii. Go ahead.
I have like 3, 4, or 5 emails.
All right.
Nicole.
You said Nicole.
Yep. 5868 at Yahoo.
You a Yahoo? Ooh, man, you an old timer. And see, well, I don't
I've
know what's
had
going
this
on with my
email since
Gmail.
I was like 14. So
Got you. I don't know what's going on. In your case.
Mine is Bringing the Noise, Bringing the Funk, 69.
Oh, wow. Your file is larger than 25 megabytes. That's what it's doing. It's doing a Google Drive link for some reason. I hate that. That's stupid. Everybody, ooh. I hate commodification and everything. Because I know they're sending the actual file. They're not going to give y'all a link to something that's on my desktop. That don't even make sense.
yes, the file's too large.
But I know they're sending the file because they're not giving you access to my computer. I know that's not what they're doing. That's stupid. That's so stupid. But Everybody's a thief. Let's get back to it. I sent that to y'all just in case y'all want to look through it. Avoid, there is something called the bonus envelopes. Do not open the bonus envelopes. They're 45, 46, 47. Don't open those until we've solved the crime. All right. But otherwise, I can pull everything up on here. I can zoom in pretty much because they're PDFs. So we got a black brother suit, black belt, blue and red striped tie. You got signs of wear, tear on syrup, blood stains on stuff, but there's nothing major here.
Well, he's definitely white. We know the victim. We know the victim is definitely white.
What? You didn't? Here's the victim right here.
Okay, we be around white people.
Oh yeah, he's a professor.
Yeah, I missed the first picture. I missed the pictures and stuff of on the article. Okay, yeah, he professor, so he around white folk because black suit with blue and red striped tie.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Steve Harvey.
So he was smashing another professor or a student.
Ooh.
It's Tubman University. Oh, with coffee cup.
Ooh. Okay.
So there's his photo. He looks like a decent dude. He looks like he got a decent.
He looks up.
Decent look.
Them the ones you gotta watch.
Slightly sus, but he like a decent dude. Let me see. So let's look at the evidence. We got the clothes. Of course, everything. There's nothing special that I'm seeing here. Brown leather wallet was on him, so his wallet was on him, so it wasn't a robbery.
Chalk holder with white chalk inside.
Fresh piece of white chalk slightly used. I mean, they were thorough. Let's give the police credit for being thorough. Ink 1/5 used. My God. So that was a 1. So they were saying he was size 16.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Or is
Diamond
it a 4?
engagement ring.
Oh, it's a 1.
Okay, hold on. Diamond engagement ring, platinum 4-prong diamond engagement ring, plain band with 2-carat visible flawless diamond found in left breast pocket.
Oh, his engagement ring was not.
Yeah, the fact that he got it.
He was going to
He was going to propose.
It was already it was already his fiance, so that means she gave it back.
Oh, good catch.
Oh, right, because it is just in there. Right. Why would he just have it at school? Right. Why would he just have it in his office, in his pocket?
Let me see. What was it? His ex-fiance. So she broke up. One of them broke off the engagement.
She did.
Okay. So she had broke it off. He had the ring in his pocket still. Okay. So maybe they had just broken up that day. Oh my God.
You know what they say? Most engaged, never married. Most engaged, least married. So.
Here he go.
You turn this into a manosphere case. Just
here he go.
Hold on. Not this from the person who the first thing you said was, "Oh, he looked like Kevin Samuels."
He do.
While he was stretched out dead on the desk.
That don't change the fact that he
ain't that what happened to Kevin Samuels? He stretched out on the desk.
Oh,
he look like him.
He do though. Brevin Samuel. Devin Samuel.
Dirty. Y'all ain't right. Okay, so we got a diamond engagement ring. He still had it in his pocket. They didn't steal that. They didn't steal his wallet. Had his keychain. Had his watch. Face is cracked. Now he had that wound or whatever, that impression on his wrist, and the clock. Watch is cracked, and it stopped at 8:23. Presumed time of death, because he died between 8 and 9. He had a MacBook from Shay Lorraine. Okay, a restaurant. business card, gambling problem support group. So he had a gambling problem. Student athlete tutoring program. So he was mentoring.
What
And
is
Northrop
RF?
Addiction Counseling.
That's what I was gonna say.
What does
RF
RF
on lower
mean?
hand side on
Yeah.
ink. So gambling problem support group, letters RF. So that's probably somebody that works there.
Yeah.
Business card, student athlete has letters MB written in upper left. So that's probably his mentee or something. For some reason, I'm not sure why you would put the initials on the card, but anyway, unless you didn't know the person. Then he got another business card for addiction counseling services. 12 sessions paid and letters AJ. So why is he writing all these letters on every business card? So that must be a system that he does.
Right.
For some reason. But he's paid for 12 sessions. So he's got an addiction. It might be a gambling addiction, or he's stacking addictions, gambling and another addiction. And trying to tutor. Because I know he's not a student athlete, he's a professor. All right. That's interesting. So hold up. What we got? Got the evidence. Let's look at the security report. Campus security. Purpose, of course. All people entering and exiting the Meacham building 24 hours prior to his death or discovery. Let me see. He was found at 8:20 the next morning. So he died Thursday night between 8 and 9. He wasn't found until 8:20. That's probably when the lady brought the muffins in. All right. First person reporting by campus security guard Paul Olson. They got security camera footage and an inspection for signs of unusual entry or exit. Paul reports that he personally performs a closing security check of the Meacham building every weekday between 7:10 and 7:55, which was before the time of death. His inspection includes checking all entries, fully locked from the inside as well as all windows. He also performs a thorough visual inspection of every room, all 3 floors, includes looking under desks, in closets, bathrooms, and any other places a person could hide. Okay, that's good. That's thorough, if he's telling the truth. Paul Olson reports that Mr. Cahill requested an exception to the rule of no individuals. So the professor wanted an exception so that somebody could be inside past 8 p.m. His request was approved, so that somebody he knew or was expecting was approved by campus security on September 28th. He was provided a special key to the east entry door so that he can work late, let himself out, and lock the door behind him. Paul reports that Mr. Cahill has used the key to let himself out and lock the door behind him every weekday night since the key was provided on September 28th. Although he does not always see Mr. Cahill leave, reports that he often observes Mr. Cahill's office light turning off and Mr. Cahill exiting the building between 10:30 and 11:30 p.m. So he works late. That's interesting. All right. Night of the murder. Reports performing his usual inspection, saying goodnight. 7:40. Discussed a former Tubman employee, university employee, who had been squatting illegally in the old storage shack. 2 men carried on their discussion while walking to the east entry together, where Mr. Cahill stepped out of the building just outside the east entry. There, the 2 men had a brief conversation, shook hands, and Mr. Cahill returned into the building. Mr. Olson checked that the door was locked behind him, walked away. Interaction is entirely captured on security footage, been viewed by Detective Grayson. Mr. Cahill, Mr. Olson then walked in a southeasterly direction toward the pedestrian bridge, not a frame of the video. According to Olson, the conversation with Mr. Cahill was entirely normal. Did not see anybody leave the building. However, he does recall noticing the dean's office light was off during a scheduled pass by at 10:15. You see. He unlocked at 6:15. Did not see or hear anything unusual. So he conducted a walkthrough of the first floor, not all 3 floors. Okay. Security camera footage. There are 2 external security cameras that face the outside of the Meacham building at all times. Both cameras are Mickelson 40. We don't need to know that much. Jesus Christ.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, Mickelson's 484s. That's the brands of the camera, type of camera with infrared night vision. That's in the direct feed to a remote video recording station. Both cameras are fully functioning for the 24 hours prior to discovery. Had clear visibility of every door and window of the building. So every door and window of the building has no interruptions in the view of any entry or exit. So whoever did this had to have been seen. They have the tapes in their possession. A detailed review of every second has been performed by 3 members of campus security. Our review of the tapes included tracking every person who went into and out of the building and looking for anything out of the ordinary. So we have those notes. That's beautiful. So we should have those notes. Security guard Olsen has been entering the building at 7:16, which was about an hour before the time of death, and exiting at 7:45, exiting the building with Mr. Cahill. They had a discussion, lasted about a minute. That time, the 2 men shook hands. Mr. Cahill re-entered the building. Mr. Olsen checked that the door was locked behind him, then turned and walked away. So he was locked in by himself. That was the last time anybody saw him alive. The blinds in Mr. Cahill's office were shut the entire time of the video, but the light can be seen being turned off at 8:28. So his watch was broken at 8:23. The lights turned off at 8:28. So somebody did whatever they did. 5 minutes later, they were out. Turn the lights out. Either Mr. Cahill or anyone else was seen. Nobody was seen entering or exiting the building after that. Oh, inside man. There were no other visible lights turning on or off, so it makes me think the squatter. Or movement invisible through windows anywhere in the building the night of the murder. No other movement outside the building. The review of security footage found nothing out of the ordinary other than the 2 women who entered the building and discovered the body on Friday morning. There were no unaccounted individuals who entered the building and did not exit other than Mr. Cahill. So they either had to still be hiding in there or they have an unobserved entry and exit point.
Who was squatting in the building? It was an employee?
They didn't say yet. They say they had a discussion
about an employee?
About a squatter. I mean, I think it was a former employee.
Former employee? Okay.
I'm trying to remember where I read that at.
Yelly, you muted if you're saying something.
My bad. Appreciate you. This is definitely a crime of somebody who knew the security schedules.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's saying, I was just making sure it was a former employee, it said, and then I wanted to see the business card thing. I wanted to see something.
Got you. Hold up. Trying to find, I don't know why I just read it, but I can't remember. Let me see. They had a discussion. I see that right there. He re-entered. But it doesn't say. I know I read it though. Did I read it?
I know
it
was something. They had a conversation about a former employee.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, I read that.
I just wanted to make sure I heard that right.
There's another page. Okay, there's another page. My bad. That was me.
Yeah, I was about to say, go up, sir.
Former Tubman employee who had been squatting illegally in the old storage shack. They didn't name him.
Tubman. Okay. And then can we look at the business card page, the green one? The items page with the business cards. Yeah, just that one. Yeah. MB written on the upper left hand side, unbent. Okay.
So student athlete.
Student athlete MB. What does that mean? Is that what's the name of the building? The MB building. Meacham building.
It is the Meacham building. Ooh, good man. See, y'all smart.
In the red pen, and it's somebody strong. So I'm like,
Okay.
Student athlete. He's tutoring.
Hold on. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to hold on like that. Go ahead.
No, she cooking.
No, that's just like something I'm thinking about. Students, he helping a student out. Like, I don't know. Like, is it a student who's on addiction, who's addicted to something?
Yeah, okay. So maybe he's not the person. Maybe he's not the person that has the addiction. Maybe he's trying to help a troubled student.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Maybe he was trying to help a troubled student and letting them squat in the storage building.
But that seemed like also though some of those things was written in red pen, which the ink was found on his sleeve.
Yep.
So he was probably using that pen at the moment of death, or either just prior to that. He had to be using it at some point in time that day to get it on his sleeve. On a new shirt too. So it definitely happened that day. Yeah. Now my only
like he
question
wrote
is,
that stuff. Mm-hmm.
is that storage shack connected to the building? Because it's saying a shack,
Yeah.
so it might be
close or attached. Yep.
Right. And if person in question is squatting in that shack, they didn't see anybody come in the building. They got cameras on
like they
every
don't have to
entrance.
go by.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So,
or he taught the person the security thing so they could stay there.
That is true, because regardless of your security system, every security system got a blind spot. Everyone. It might be a small one, but it's a blind spot.
Oh man. All right, y'all got keen eyes, man. I like it. So after Northrop police concluded the Meacham building, MB, even had canines searching for hidden individuals. So the canines didn't find anybody. Conducted their own investigation, looked for any sign of forced entry or other clues. Let me see. After Paul Olson concluded his closing security check, every single window in the building was manually locked from the inside. Unable to find any evidence of tampering to doors, windows, or any other conceivable explanation for how someone could have entered or exited the building on the night of the murder. So they have all the doors and windows completely observed for the entire 24 hours prior to. Saw nobody except Paul Olson, the security guard, and Mr. Cahill until the two women that found him entered the next morning. So based on the results of our investigation, we are unable to provide any plausible explanation for how someone could have entered or exited the building to murder Mr. Cahill. We have no leads or information to go on, but will cooperate with Northrop Police in every way possible. All right. So let's see. Let's pull this up. So we can see people that went in and out. Meacham building video surveillance log. Man, so
hold on, real quick.
Let's go.
Go back to the evidence log. I know I got it. I just bring it up. Hold on. Yeah.
Cool.
What's the what is the the initials engraved on the engagement ring?
MC and MH.
Yep, MC and MH. And her name was, let me see, Miranda Hart.
Okay, we looking for that name on the sign-in sheet that day.
Okay.
Miranda
students
G.
Are unknown student.
Right there.
No
found her.
October 26, 11:53. Female N.
Miranda G. Grimes.
Miranda G. Is probably it probably is.
Oh no, they're doing military time, so it's morning.
Yeah, it's in the morning. Yeah. So that's northwest camera. That's southwest camera.
Southwest camera. She was seen on camera going in. So now we got to see if she come out.
Why they got it?
October 26. Wait, that was in October 26. October 26. 11:57.
Oh, she left at 8:13.
Yeah, there we go.
That's in.
That's in. She came in.
That's on the next day. Wait. Oh, that's in.
That's the next morning.
That's in the next day.
The next morning. So where'd she go out at? Hold up. Where did she go out? She went in at what time? What up, Beef Curtains? Got Greg in here.
Hello.
Yeah.
I see Miranda G in at 11:57.
Okay, there she is.
She got her out, right? She got her out at 11:57.
She left out of a different entry point. I got
4 minutes though. 4 minutes. She was on there for 4 minutes.
Maybe just long enough. I don't know. That's a good question.
That morning she got there 11:53 and she left it.
That's kind of tough though. So I mean that entire time she must have just walked through the building.
They left out at the same time though. Look, they left out at the same time. Go back on the right, on the left side.
Yep, 11:57.
Max and Miranda was seen leaving out at the same time. So
Okay.
what time did Max get there that day? 7:45.
Yeah. So maybe they went out to talk.
That's
So
when
maybe
she broke out with him.
Yeah, that's when she broke this talk. So she went into the building, met up with him. They walked out together 11:57. They broke up sometime around over the lunch. And then that's why he had the ring in his pocket. She gave him the ring back during wherever they go after the 11:57. He comes back in at 13:23.
Yep.
So that's 1:23 p.m. That's about an hour and almost a half later. So that's enough time to have a talk. But he probably had to go. Like, I'm already over my lunch, but golly, this is heartless. He probably back in there crying. Okay. All right.
Sure. Let me see now. Yeah, that's what okay.
Then he's man, that's crazy.
Everybody's out.
And this is where
The
he was on
thing
camera
is,
going out and back in when he talked to Paul Olsen.
the thing is, none of these students are labeled, so
Yeah, so maybe it's not a student.
but they're not. You wouldn't know who it is. It's just like they're
Right,
not
right.
logged. Yeah.
Yeah. So because they're not logged, I'm also going to think maybe the game is saying it wasn't a student.
Who is Diane Hart?
Uh-oh.
That's
Maybe
the
that's the
mama.
mother-in-law.
She the secretary.
Oh, okay. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's check her times.
Let's see. Hold up. Diane Hart. So we got
Diane Hart in at
Northwest
8:11.
Cam. Greg
she's
saying
in at
left
8:11.
Northwest Cam. Okay.
But then she exits at 12:04, so that's probably for lunch. She comes back in at 12:36, so she's only out 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was lunch.
There's a Northeast Cam and a Southwest Cam.
Yep.
Great.
So she came in on Southwest. Then she left for lunch on Northeast. Came back in on the Northeast. Let's see where she left for the day.
Ooh.
She left back out at 16:51, so that's what 4:51. She left a little early. She left before 5 p.m. So she's still in time, if nothing else.
Can we go back
But she back though. Oh no, she back in the morning. Okay.
Can we go back to the cards real quick? The business cards.
Cards? Yeah, that list. Let me see. My bad.
It's the green one. Yeah. Go down to it's at the bottom.
We, sir, are solving a murder.
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 I wanted to see who AJ was for. What was AJ
Gotcha.
on the business cards? You had clicked it.
Stretched
it's
out
at the bottom.
The 12 sessions paid. AJ.
Okay, the janitor
AJ and RF.
The janitor is AJ.
The janitor is AJ? Where'd you see that?
Yeah.
Janitor
A. Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's for him. Okay.
Addiction.
RF.
And who was RF? Yeah. Robert Fallon.
Who is that? It just says I see them on the list, but it don't say who they are.
Let's see what time he came in, what time he left.
Where y'all see Robert Fallon at?
Bottom.
I see a out for Robert Fallon.
Oh, there it is. I see it in on Friday.
And there's 1703. Yeah, out it.
Ooh, so maybe they were coming to meet with Max.
6:07.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
But that's before the he left before the last campus check, bro. So
at 5. He left at 5:07, right?
Yeah, he was gone before the murder.
We need somebody. Not the addiction.
But that's the last person there.
Yeah, that's the gambling person.
But that's the last person who was there.
Yeah, the latest
door.
Yeah, he came in and left last.
In the south
before
door.
the security. Yeah.
Right, Paul Olsen is the security guard.
Yeah, that's the security guard. So
there must be
last one in and out.
So there must be 4 doors. That's why they got the S and the W. So there must be an S door, a W door, and then an E door and an N door. So they got an East door, a North door, but the Northeast camera catches both.
Yeah.
Right.
And the Southwest camera catches both. Okay. Mm-hmm. So he came in, Robert Fallon came in the South door. And then he left in the East door. Mm-hmm. Okay. But he's the most likely he is the he's the gambling problem support group.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
1703. 17, so 4 minutes. He only there for 4 minutes.
He was only there for 4 minutes.
So maybe he gave the business card to Max Cahill at that time.
Or
why did Max come back at 5:45?
Or he stole Max's key. He came in and took Max's key. Because remember, Max is the only one with an extra key to the northeast entrance.
Yeah.
So he might be the person that's staying in the shack.
He could be the murderer. He could be the killer.
Okay, so you're saying he knew that Max had a key and stole it.
Right.
I was going with that earlier thing where you was talking about he might be helping the person that's shacking up.
Somebody got to know the schedule.
Why did Max come back at 5:45?
I'm looking for that time.
Oh, the comments in the way.
17:45. 17:45. My bad.
Yeah, 17:45. Max came back at 19. Oh, that's out.
Remember, they stepped out for the conversation. Right. They stepped out at 9:45.
Oh, got you right here, 1946. So yeah, so Max and Paul, the security guy, walked outside. Had a convo. They talked about the guy there's somebody, a former employee who's staying in a shack on premises. They've been what they call squatting in a shack on premises. Max went back inside. Paul locked the door and then left. And then Paul comes back.
Now I don't see an out time for Myron Rowland.
Okay, where you at for Myron Rowland?
Right side.
I see 14:18 on the left. 14:18 on the left.
He left at 14:18, but he's in. Okay, so he left at 14:18. Yeah. He came in at 14:03, but he
was there 15 minutes.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't see him leaving. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta find somebody. We gotta find somebody who see if somebody has an in but not an out.
Okay.
The late.
What was it with the random vagrant with the? What's the vagrant with the bottle?
With a bottle? That was weird. How did he get in?
We know they left, but
we know they left. Where did they get in? It is kind of random.
It don't say, do it?
It really don't say.
So if nobody knows how the vagrant with a bottle got in,
there's a hole somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's at 2:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, they left at 2:30, but how did they get in?
How did they get in?
See?
There's a hole somewhere. What did Yellow say?
It's always a blind hole. It's always
gonna find it. A basement with a bottle.
A drunk nigga. Real quick. A drunk nigga.
Always gonna find the hole, boy. That's crazy.
He's probably drunk. It's 1995. So what the fuck song is he singing?
Professor MC Max Cahill. Yeah.
This weird looking nigga who wear black suits with
the youngest 29, youngest dean in the history of Tubman University.
Oh, she was a dean. Okay.
He said 2 Africans in mega heads.
Wow. It's 95. So think 1995.
For the 9-9.
Yeah. Can't blame Trump.
I can tell you this, AI really captured 1995 with that hairline, boy. I'll tell you.
That picture even look like a Polaroid, too.
Can't stand y'all, man.
It's a little crispier than a Polaroid. But...
I don't even think it's AI. I think they had somebody pose for that.
Jesus, my Stanley. Okay.
Did it spill?
Not really.
If it spilled a little bit, you need to go get your refund because them things supposed to be spilled.
I had just drank it and then just dropped it. So,
all right, let's see what we got
now. Popped out the straw.
Okay, all right, we'll let them slide. I was gonna say
we gonna write a letter.
Yeah, hell yeah, we soon. As soon as I hear somebody say they Stanley spilled, we soon.
That's crazy out there. Yellow looking for come up like.
Yup.
What do you mean the case is closed? It's the end?
They can't find any clues.
Oh,
they couldn't find any clues. Yeah. There was no clues. They came and they asked the first question you ask on a crime scene, what's the motive?
What's the motive?
Shout out to Prince Seller.
Why did this happen? Bitch, we don't even know what happened.
Well, case closed.
Oh, well, that's
it.
That's it, man.
The world will never know.
Because the thing is,
Yeah, and they said our investigation could not identify how a killer can enter the building. But they also don't know how the vagrant got in. So
exactly.
They don't, but they probably didn't even look at it. Cause see, we're better investigators.
Yeah.
He was found in the second floor of the Meacham building by Miranda Hart Grimes, his secretary's adult daughter.
And his boo thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
so
Now, she had just broke up with him. If she was, you said you got a gas leak? That's what you said?
No, the athlete, Michael Baskin.
MB.
Okay. Oh, MB. Hold up.
He was caught cheating by the victim?
Athlete.
How is he caught cheating by the victim unless...
Tubman player caught cheating by the victim.
Cheating. Like
cheating.
Yeah, probably cheating like in the class
or
anything.
Drugs or something.
He would lose his scholarship.
Dang, so Michael Bass, there's a motive. We found a motive. There's one motive.
Here we go. Right now, Prince Ola, after we figured out facts of the case, after we figured out what happened, then you ask for the motive, nigga, because then that helps. That's when that helps.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? We gotta know what happened first.
Okay, can we scroll down?
Let's go.
Yeah, hold up, because I ain't even read what you read. Hold up. Give me a second. You way ahead of me. All right. So recall from Georgia Robinson at Tubman University Security. Okay. Max was found, blah, 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 second floor by his ex-fiance, blunt force trauma, cerebral object, broken wristwatch. We already went over that. Alone in the building since 7:45, confirmed by the security. Every person entering the building was also exiting or investigating not invited. Okay. So the prime suspects. So the prime suspect list by Michael Baskin that Bree pointed out is MB. Just going back to the evidence, MB was written on the upper left-hand side on a student athlete tutoring program. Now we thought it was the Meacham building, but it's probably Michael Baskin. Then we've got Gregory Grimes, current husband of the victim's ex-fiance. So what? Wait a minute.
Here we go.
So wait a minute.
Here we go.
So she was just then returning the ring and she had already got remarried?
I was going to say something about the hyphen, but I was just going to chop it up to maybe that's her family.
Me too. Okay. So he was jealous of the victim's relationship with his wife and her saying he wanted to kill the victim because she's still showing up to the school to see this dude. So maybe he had the ring not because she gave it back to him, because he was trying to give it back to her again. Like maybe you need to leave him, divorce him, and come back to me.
But they could be getting a divorce. I was gonna say he's guilty just because he's a Greg.
Right. Gregory is innocent. Yeah. Then you got Professor Arthur Hodges, a jealous colleague.
Current husband don't mean they together though.
That's true.
This could be a Cardi Offset.
Man, it could be anything.
Diggs kind of situation. You know what I'm saying?
It could be anything. She broke off the engagement. She might be running away from her husband. She could be taking a break from the marriage. I mean, right now we just don't know. We're just putting all the facts on the table and then trying to see if we can figure this out. Because we didn't even have these names. I'm wondering how the police determined that these were the prime suspects.
Yeah, we definitely could have used this 10 minutes ago.
I like this. So we got Alex Jameson, the victim's old college roommate. A vagrant who had a violent outburst at the victim's office and also made threats against. So that must be the vagrant with a bottle. Maybe.
But he knows how to get in unseen.
Yeah, he an old student. Yeah, he an old student. And if anybody know where the blind spots is, it'd be the students, not the staff. Students. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Okay. I don't think he did it though.
You don't think he did it? The professor didn't make it. Professor Arthur Hodges. Let me see what he says before I say that. A jealous colleague of the victim overheard by a witness saying he wanted to see the victim stabbed with a knife. That's weak. That's oddly specific. That's I want to see him stabbed with a knife.
Yeah, that is though. I want to see
him stabbed with a knife.
I want to see him stabbed with a blade between roughly 15 and 13 and a half inches, with a plunge grind of about 2 inches.
Yeah.
A ricasso of about 5 inches.
Oh my
with
God.
A D guard.
Crazy. That is wild.
Look, I watched Forest and Fire. Goddamn it, he got
right.
he watched it. That's probably what his problem is. He a fan of the show too.
Hope your car don't blow up. Now, thankfully, he wasn't stabbed. I mean, because that would make me think Arthur.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. If it was him, then he would have been stabbed. But he wasn't stabbed. He was BFT.
But shout out to Max, man. Shout out to Max if 3 men want him dead. Like, shout out to you, bro. Like, you living. There's 3 different dudes that want you dead.
For and another 3 different reasons. Motive. For 3 different reasons. Yeah, for 3 different reasons. Yeah.
Robert Fallon, former head of Tubman Security, victim caught him living illegally in the shack. So the vagrant's not even the one that's living illegally. So Robert. And wait a minute, Robert RF, that's the one that had let me see, RF. That's the gambling problem, dude. Okay. So Robert Fallon, gambling problem, former employee living illegally in the shack on campus, was also being hunted down by loan sharks. Didn't show for a meeting with the victim scheduled for the morning his body was found. Oh, man. Oh. Wow. So 3 people want him dead. 1 person has motive, and he was involved in a 5th situation that could turn deadly if he was somehow got mixed up in it. Dang. These are some good suspects. I mean, I got to give them to the police. They did their job on getting prime suspects. Shout out to y'all. Despite thorough investigation.
I'm still betting on the athlete.
Okay. Despite the thorough investigation and all suspects and evidence presented in this case, our investigation has failed to ascertain a point of entry to the building, a method of escape, or murder weapon. Evidence against all suspects is circumstantial at best. The investigation is at a standstill unless additional information comes to light. No charges filed. Thoughts and prayers. Case closed.
Damn, they teed and peed him.
Teed and peed, man. Teed and peed.
Expressed ourselves to the mothers and the love. T's and P's.
Yeah. So I know Bree wanted to kind of see this. This is what was in his. We can see those cards. These are those cards.
Share Laron. Share
Laron. That's rain. Okay. Chalk. He had a chalk protector. That's why.
Has Shayla Rain come up at any other thing?
No. Okay. Robert Fallon did that shit.
I don't think it's none of them.
Robert, okay. It might not be none of them, but the fact that the ex-fiance or the mom not a suspect is also weird.
Right. Because they
like she should be a suspect too.
That's where
or the mom. Originally I thought it was the mom or the daughter.
Let's put that with the evidence.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning daughter. I'm leaning the ex-fiance, to be honest with you. Yeah. Crime of passion type of thing.
Okay. Let me see. That's the pocket item. So we got to see those real quick. Let's see. We got something. Case closed. Here is the Shayla Rain dessert menu. Not sure why he is photo. Maybe that is.
That's him and his ex-fiance and her mom.
And the mom, which is
weird. Their business. Maybe it's their business.
That is so odd.
That's them at dinner.
I mean, hey, look.
Or they own the restaurant.
Gotta add a new layer to it. They could own the restaurant.
So that's why he had the matchbook. Who even keeps matchbooks anymore?
This is 1995.
So you're right.
95, yeah. 95, yeah, they had them.
Yeah, niggas had matches for sure. You can't even find matches.
They own the business together then.
Yeah. And that can explain why dude was jealous. I mean, so they
Yeah,
own a business together and they work together. Well, he works with the mom. That's
they wanted
crazy.
him out. They probably wanted to cut.
That's
That's why I knew them heifers was on to something.
It's
I
something
knew
about
it.
them. They wanted him out the
God
picture.
yeah. She
damn
looked guilty.
motherfucker.
The
The
daughter,
mom,
she looked
they
guilty.
both look guilty. Look at the mama. She look like
Yeah.
she, yeah, he getting a cut. We need to get him out
She definitely an A24 mom.
of here. She
Oh wow. It was a woman, bro. Just lost a fight. He should have. Well, says we don't be it. Exactly, yeah. Blunt force trauma. They said the person was strong too. But
That's what
she could still be implicated. She could have talked somebody into it. She could have hired somebody. Daughter does kind of a little ALC-ish. Little ALC-ish. I see it. I see it.
okay. But considering this is AI, they do random shit. So I want to take the business ownership out of it. I love the concept though, it's great. But I know it's just AI. So they probably just threw a picture of them in there just because we menus usually have some type of something going on them. So they was like, fuck it, we're using these people.
It's interesting. I'm not sure. So this is okay. So the northeast camera does have a field of view with two doors, and the southwest camera does have a field of view of two doors. Okay. The old storage
Just
shack is set apart, so now we see that old storage shack is behind the foliage.
yeah,
And
with a
it's
straight
covered by
shot.
foliage too. Yeah, near a river.
Now, I will say this: if that's the range, are we assuming that the two lines touch at a certain point, and that kills? That's the actual like field of view,
Yeah,
Nah,
they're
because I
just
would
showing
say
like which
whatever that
direction.
is right there is out of field of view. Whatever that window
right?
or them stairs on the backside
Right. Because I'm
by the
trying to
west
see.
exit, north of the west exit, that is out
Mm-hmm.
of
I
field
see
of
what you're
view.
saying. I see what you're
Mm-hmm.
saying.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the one that's out of view, and that's
yeah.
by the
I'm gonna say
north
that's in
exit.
view. I'm gonna say it's in view, but
Because
I
it's
hear what y'all
around
saying.
the corner. Yeah, like it's kind of around the
Mm-hmm.
corner too from the
Mm-hmm.
camera.
Mm-hmm.
But to actually get to the entrance and exit, that west exit,
That's
that's in
in the
field of
building.
view.
That's in the
Yeah, the
building, though.
west is in the building.
Right.
Like,
I
what are
mean,
they
so
seeing?
Right. It's
but you
only
still in
two.
the building.
Okay. Now, this is something though.
Let's
There's
go.
only
Let's go.
two. There's only two exits that go directly out.
Absolutely. Yep. The south and the east.
Right.
No, north and east. North,
No,
east,
they
south.
go.
No, they all go straight to steps.
I don't know what that other little space is
No, I
right
mean
there where the
directly
stairs are.
outside. I mean directly outside. They all leave
Oh,
the
like,
stairs.
yeah.
Right. But directly outside. See
Yeah,
that
because the
north and
north exit and west, you
mm-hmm.
go into a hall or something. I don't know what
Mm-hmm.
that is.
Yeah, I
Yep,
can't
you
tell what that
attach
is
to.
either.
Yep, you attach to a hallway. It's a connecting hallway, even if it's a
Yeah.
even if it's a stairs, which is not
Or
because they would have
breezeway
stairs.
or something.
That's
Yeah,
gotta be side. That can't be a hallway. That's gotta be sidewalk because they're saying the cameras see all the exits. If that was indoors like a
But
hallway,
look, it looks like walls because
yeah, they
there's
look like wall.
sidewalks. There's
Yeah,
no, it looks like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
that
a,
I mean, these are perimeters, so it could
yeah, it
be
looks like
the.
inside.
I don't think that's inside. It couldn't be. I mean, based on the information that we have, they wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to see any entrance or exits if that was a wall. That's just the
yeah.
perimeter of construction. Like that would be the
Like
outside
it's
of
a
like
breezeway or something.
patio or concrete. Like that's like walkway. That has to be
Yeah, that's
walkway.
confusing.
It can't be walled off. We might get more information. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's a
but yeah, it
patio.
looks weird. It's like a
yeah,
patio or something. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I can rock with that. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to think of like school, so I'm thinking of it as
I
a
get you.
school.
I get you. Because
So,
typically, building constructions at schools will have an entry point. They don't have a lot of concrete
Mhm.
patios and wraparounds and stuff like that. So
Yeah, like it would be weird. Okay.
mm-hmm.
I
All
get you.
right, it makes sense. Makes sense. Makes
Let
sense.
me see. The shack is in some through some foliage. Why the shack been in the
Yeah, why is
woods?
the shack way out there?
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
I would never go in there. Okay.
But then that makes sense as to why the person sleeping in the shack wouldn't have been seen because it's far off.
Yeah, it's
It
like
couldn't
it's
be.
Hmm.
way out of the way.
It's way out.
But I'm wondering how the person would have gotten, how the vagrants got into the building unseen with these camera angles. Like that's just odd that a
Yeah.
drunk found the hole. But let's keep going. because they got blueprints too.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Yeah. Okay. So now we can see better
Can
the
you
vault.
zoom in?
Okay. So those, yeah, I'm gonna zoom in.
All right, here we go.
It's a veranda. Okay.
Yeah. North veranda, west veranda. So there's probably little guardrails here, but that's not outside wall. Outside wall are these darker colored ones. So that's
Yeah, it's
good.
a veranda. Okay.
What the fuck is a veranda?
It's
That's a
like
great
a
question.
landing patio, like basically.
Yeah, it's a roof, open-sided platform. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
like
like lifted. It's high up,
yeah,
but it's because it's got
yeah,
stairs, but it's like you go up
yeah,
the stairs, but it's outside, like,
yeah.
but it's not a patio, so it's a
Right.
veranda. I guess.
So it's like those porches that have columns, and you can see
Yeah.
like the window. It's like that. That's like a
I
veranda.
got you. I got you. Okay, yeah. Like it's Atlanta. Okay, this is some
Yeah.
Georgia Southern shit. That's what I think when I see Southern, because these are the examples that I'm getting.
Yeah, because it's like the building has a lower floor,
Right.
but you can't enter the lower floor or the basement, so you have to go up the stairs, and then that area would be a veranda.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So
Because it's
yeah,
usually like another floor below it, but it has no entryways. So all the entryways are like on the second floor almost, or the main floor.
Dude's office was on the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a basement, yeah, which makes sense.
Cool.
storage. Davenport's office.
What about that top? I'm trying to see. It was Batman, right?
This is making me really curious how the vagrant got in. That is
What's on
Okay.
the
So
back
the
side?
so the dean's office is on the second floor, right above the south entry.
Hold up, my bad. The dean's office.
It's
Yep.
on the second floor.
South entry. You come in. You got to
Front
go up some stairs
room.
somehow.
There's some stairs. Where's the
Boom.
closest stairs?
The middle hallway. So
The
you got
middle
the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a short way to get there. Not a short way, but there is a
Past two classroom entrances. Hit the stairs. Come up. Make a left down the hall. Dean's office will be on your right as you're walking.
Okay. Right. And there's an empty classroom.
Yeah. So whoever did it had passed 2 empty classrooms because class is out of session. That's cool. Nobody would have been in there. But the admin Diane and the Turk office and across from Sanchez office. So but nobody else is working late. So that's passing quite a bit. It's interesting. Okay. Through the window.
To the wall.
Batman through the window. All right. So
who is Hodges?
It's probably another staff member. We'll probably find that out. Let's keep pulling this stuff.
No. They said who Hodges was. Wait a minute.
Who's Hodges?
Is that the Olsen is the security, so it's not
him. What up?
Yeah, TGIF nigga.
So it's not one of the Professor Arthur Hodges. That's who Hodges is. That's the one that wanted them stabbed with the knife.
The office being in the basement is
okay. So Hodges
So Hodges in the basement is jealous of the
Davenport.
Okay. So he probably wanted that position. And instead of getting the dean's office on the second floor with a nice view, he's in the basement.
In the basement.
No window.
Window.
Under the veranda.
And it's just down there. He's one other person and all storage.
Yeah, it's just storage.
And Davenport even got a bigger office.
When did Hodges go in and out that day?
Damn.
Let's see.
I'd be mad too though, cuz.
Hold on, not too much on the basement.
He lives. No, not like no. It's It's a difference when you had a chance to move to the top of the floor, to the top floor, and niggas was like, "No, nigga, you stand in the basement." And not only is you in the basement, but you got the smallest. It's another nigga down there with you, and he living back.
Davenport.
Yeah, Davenport chilling. Right, Davenport chilling because he
Hodges left at 10 a.m.
Yeah, he left after about almost 2 hours. Let me see. So he came in at 9:03. Left at 10:49. Let's see. He come back in at 11:37.
Oh, he did. He came back.
Yeah, right through
Okay.
here.
Did he ever leave again? I don't see him leaving.
Let's keep going.
Go down. Okay, he left at 4:02. Okay, so he left at 4:02.
You see, where are you leaving 4-2 at? I don't see it.
16:02.
Oh,
Professor
16:02.
North.
My bad. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there he is. So he
Okay,
does early
okay.
lunch. He must be old.
He left. He in the basement. That nigga trying to go home.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so he did leave though.
Yeah, he did leave.
Hey,
Where
Dury.
we at? Yeah, happy Friday to y'all. Happy Friday. Let me see where we at.
Y'all sorry. We were just looking at the blueprints.
I got an idea who I'm
Who
going
you?
for.
Oh, you do? Okay. What's this
Yeah,
now?
This is an email.
Oh, this the athlete.
I'm
Michael
Malcolm.
Baskin.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this email is all business and no pleasure.
Hold on. First of all, hold
I'm
on.
writing
Hold
to you in
on.
regards to Michael Baskin, a
Pause. Hold
junior of
on. Can
ours
we
at
pause?
Tubman.
Hello,
What?
hello.
No
What?
pleasure.
Yellow's got to do the dramatic reading in a second, but go ahead, Bree. What you doing?
No pleasure. Yeah. That's it. They was on some pleasure shit. Was he fucking Michael?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
It is Atlanta.
It is
He
Atlanta.
fucking Michael.
And this some
But they
college.
said he got caught cheating. They didn't say in the game.
Wow.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
okay.
He better not have been fucking this student. Oh no. Anyway,
All right.
carry on with your dramatic reading.
Yeah,
Hi,
let's go.
Malcolm. Hi, Malcolm. Unfortunately, this email is all business and no pleasure. I am writing to you in regards to a Mr. Michael Baskin, a junior of ours here at Tubman. I'm sure you know of him. He's captain of the basketball team and he on a full athletic scholarship. Mr. Baskin is also a student of mine in British History 101. See, that is why I have a British accent, because I teach British History 101. And I am very sorry to report that I caught him cheating on an exam. Not with you in the janitor's closet next to Mr.
Coitus.
Baskin's. What's the dude name? Next to Mrs. Hodges. That's why he was mad. All right. I caught him cheating on an exam. It seems he's most likely done this in the past. And not only have I heard a few unsubstantiated rumors, but I talked to him and now my African accent is starting to come out. He said,
What's wrong with you?
why can't you leave well enough alone? Everyone else does. I told him he needed to take responsibility for his grades and his
Accountability.
actions. And in frustration, he made an impetuous threat
Oh,
about
wow.
what?
No, go ahead. Finish that sentence. That's what I
Surprised
allowed
you by
about.
surprised you by saying impetuous, nigga? He
Nah,
made an
nah, nah.
impetuous threat about wanting to take responsibility for seeing me dead. God damn.
Mm.
It goes without saying that you're completely against cheating, as am I. Our policy states he must be suspended and taken off the team. I know it's a blow to him, the team, his family, and even the school. I also know this means he will have to forfeit his scholarship, but the integrity of this institution cannot allow this student or any student to get away with this. God damn, you a bitch, dude. I know these. I know. Wait. I know these actions will have an adverse effect on his future, and I deeply regret. No, you don't, bitch. You're doing it. I hate that fucking son of a bitch. I also feel we should conduct
Let's
an
go.
internal investigation to find out who, if anyone, has allowed this to go on. But I'll defer to you on that matter. I would like to set up a meeting for you, myself, and Michael as soon as possible. Once you return on Monday, I hope that somehow, someday, this course of action will bring about a positive. No, it won't. This about to fuck him up, dog.
Just the president of the university. What's his name? Can you go to the top?
It's
Malcolm what?
Bellevue.
So he an
That's
MB
another
too.
MB. That's another MB.
That's another
Okay.
MB. That is.
So hold up. Student athlete, but that's probably Michael Baskin. If it's written on the tutoring program, that's probably the student, that MB.
So
Yeah, but it's Malcolm. Is Malcolm Baskin too, or Malcolm?
Michael Baskin and Malcolm Bellevue.
Okay.
Michael Baskin is a student. Malcolm Bellevue is hi Malcolm.
Hold on. Let me see. Go back up to the actual part where he was talking about the okay, right there. Mr. Baskin is also a student of mine. I'm very sorry to report I caught him cheating on his exam. Okay. As I not only heard a few unsustained rumors when I talked to him, why can't you just leave one enough alone? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So he caught him. He actually caught him. All right. I was trying to see if it wasn't some trumped up shit. Now, when was this sent?
This was. Let me zoom out. Friday at 10:18 was the last refresh. Hold up, no, that's not when he sent it. He didn't send it. It was in his drafts. This was found in his drafts. Hold up, copy of Dean Cahill's emailed draft to the president, found open on the victim's office computer, was not sent.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Max is the professor sending this letter.
Yes. At the time of his murder, most likely. Not confirmed. But it was open and he was dead in front of it.
But the last refresh was that night, right?
Now it says 10 the next morning.
It was the next morning.
Yeah. So that's probably when the cops was doing the investigation and saw that it was open and it refreshed. Like,
right.
Because they found him at 8 something in the morning. So it was. Yeah.
I don't know, man. He might have deserved it.
So I'm leaning towards Michael Baskin. The email open right there. But let's keep going. Hold up. What else we got? Victim. We got the crime scene. We got suspects. Let's look at these. Look at these suspects real quick. Hold up.
Still not going with it. I'm going sticking with my gut.
I'll close that. All right. So
I don't think he did it. I don't think Michael Baskin did it though.
You don't think he did it? Okay.
No. Cause see, here's the thing. Nothing happened. See what I'm saying? If he was coming to kill him,
here's Mike.
If Michael was coming to kill him, it would have had to been at least for. I'm thinking it would have had to been at least after something was done.
But see, that would be revenge. I'm thinking he was trying to keep from having his life derailed by the professor.
I mean,
because he knows the professor's going to tell his whole life is about to be derailed.
By murder?
Hey, man, that's a motive.
By murder?
Yeah. Because he might,
because athlete makes sense for who would have done it.
Strong, access, motive. Now, let's see when they left. Let me see. That's the crime scene. Hold up. Video surveillance. Last time he was there. Michael
they don't have students.
He in at 12:12.
Oh, they got him on.
He's listed. He's in at 12:12. When did he leave?
He left on the other side, out at 12:19.
Okay, so he was in there 7 minutes. Okay, so he was in there 7 minutes.
Do we have a Malcolm in here, the president, or he ain't never?
Nah, because he wasn't even supposed to come back till Monday, so he shouldn't be
Right.
Okay,
there.
so
Yeah, he shouldn't be up there. Yeah.
he
Good
not right.
call.
Okay,
He shouldn't be. Let me see. I don't see a Bellevue.
okay.
Right. He was probably on vacation or something in
Yeah,
Aruba.
he's coming back to America.
To murder. Goddamn. Boy, I hate when you come back from vacation to some bullshit.
All right, let's look into Michael Baskin. That's who. Let's see.
Michael
All right,
Benjamin Baskin.
Georgia. Occupation
Six
basketball
seven.
scholarship. Okay.
Oh, dude, you ruined that. Oh, fuck you. Okay, he might have deserved it. 6'7", 215 white boy in 1995.
Right.
He would nah, bro. Y'all finna have number 1 pick. G. Y'all tripping. He was finna go. He had a flight tattoo on his left side.
Wait.
Dog, y'all tripping. This nigga tripping, bro. He on a full athletics scholar. He on a full
Yeah.
basketball ride, G.
Yeah. He got a 1985 Jeep Wagoneer. Let's go.
He was definitely got that from the
10-year-old car.
school. He definitely got that from the school. Come on, man. Come on, big dog. This 1995, G. Y'all. The system wanna quiet me. That's why they had my mic go out real quick.
Hold up real quick.
I can't read the what this says. His statement.
Gotcha.
I
Give
was
me a
at the
second.
gym with my
Roommate
All right.
Danny Dugan until around 7:45
uh-huh.
Went
until
to go get something to
the
eat.
uh-huh.
I ended up
But
going back to my room instead because I didn't have any money. Oh, come on, man. Around the time of the murder, I was in my room studying and fell asleep pretty early, probably sometime around 9 p.m. And Danny Dugan, the roommate, says was with me most of the night. So, if we're going to believe the roommate, he's alibied up.
he got an alibi.
Dang.
And like I said, he couldn't have been just from my mindset. He wouldn't have been in the mindset of murder because nothing happened. He wasn't removed from the team. All this was going to happen, right?
That's motive, sir.
Right, but it didn't happen though.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So
I mean, it's just a different motive. Like they're both motive. Like this happened
yeah,
to me, so I want to
yeah,
kill
yeah,
you,
yeah.
or I also want to prevent you from harming me, and I want
Right,
to kill you.
right, right. So that's why I'm like, I'm seeing that as a thing where I wouldn't lean to that one. That one I wouldn't give him the premeditated the preventative kind of. I don't know. Knowing
Yeah,
what I know, knowing
yeah,
how I know how various episodes of Law and Order go. It's never the obvious person. It's never the obvious person. When that the person had to be strong, but we're not going to take the biggest, strongest person and make that the obvious person. That's just how my brain works. And yeah, this not nothing y'all got to go by. That's just how my
yeah,
brain works
yeah, yeah, I get you.
with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
get you.
it's not the
I'm
most isn't
still thinking about that vagrant with the bottle.
Yeah,
But the
that
athlete's still high on the list though, because he
he's
did
still
have
high on
some
the list.
muffins in there and he was hungry. He had no food.
true,
The muffins came the next morning, Bree.
true.
Probably.
He might have got caught stealing the muffins.
That's funny. Y'all
Maybe he
wrong.
brought him some muffins from the banquet
Y'all wrong. I'm mad y'all
so
sticking
he
with
could
the
eat
hungry.
because he ain't got no because I'm talking about Mike because he ain't had no
No,
food.
no, this is funny.
I mean, that make more sense.
Y'all wrong.
That make more
I'm mad
sense.
at y'all about the food angle does not make sense, and I'm mad at both of y'all. Okay,
I'm
so
mad.
which
I'm at
go
this
ahead.
nigga 6'7", 215, and he's about to ruin this boy's fucking life, man. This nigga is about to be in 95. G. He
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
be he
Keith
about to
Van
be
Horn.
he about to be Keith Van Horn, basically.
Yeah,
He about
yeah.
to be out
Second
there
life.
hooping. Man,
Mm-hmm.
this man, yeah, I often too. That's why I said it's not the worst motive. I'm just not gonna give it to him. I'm really going with the fiance.
Okay.
I'm going with the
Now,
fiance
now
because
she's not even a suspect though.
right, but I'm going back to something I think I heard. Go all the way back to the oh, this the husband?
Greg Grimes. Let me
Oh,
see.
that
What's
nigga
that?
did it.
He's the current
Oh
husband.
wait, this
The
wasn't
current
the
husband.
shooting. Sorry,
This is
no.
the,
If he would have did it, it would have been a
current
Wow,
massacre.
this
husband.
right. Exactly. Exactly. If this
That
is a
Ain't no
derailed
white
shooting,
Keller's
boy
whole train
did
of thought.
this. Ain't no white boy did it. We know how they get now.
yeah, he'd have been
Y'all
popped.
wrong.
He'd have been popped. His noodles would have been knocked back.
Feel your muffin cap back blue.
Right, his muffin cap would have been peeled back blue. Uh,
Y'all wrong.
or if he was really pissed because it's also a brother, so he'd probably did. And we talking about 1995 Atlanta.
Yeah.
That would have been a hate crime from Grimes. Hate crime Grimes would have been his name because he definitely got a Confederate flag somewhere.
Because if Taylor Swift competing with a ghost, I know Greg Grimes was just suffering.
It's terrible.
Why are you still taking muffins to Max? That
nuisance.
Get nuisance.
And be out here like that Taylor Swift song.
Right.
Cause I'm not a black bitch.
He looks
What?
super sus. Yeah, no,
When did
Taylor Swift crashed out. You ain't heard about that?
when are the new? Oh man, come on.
She got a new album, and on the album, she is referencing Kayla, the one we've been making fun of for a couple years, because she ain't been with Travis Kelce for 8, but she's still talking about him. So everybody been making fun of her for being stuck on this relationship that ended
Taylor
forever
and
ago.
Meg. And Meg.
And Meg. So Taylor is like, she put references about them in her music.
Okay.
So she's it's still on her mind enough to get into her music. These old people that they, it's like it's crazy.
Yo,
So
I ain't mad at her. Nope. Y'all bitches can talk about me. She a woman just like any other woman. Goddamn it, fuck.
They don't talk about her.
What you think I'm? What you think I'm? Yeah, they
Anybody
do.
talking about
Fuck
Taylor
they
Swift
do.
ass?
Fuck they talking about? Yeah, they do.
They do
Yeah,
not
they
talk
do.
about her ass.
Her whole thing. A lot of they whole. You know, it's one of them things is saying the thing without saying it. Their whole
Meg
thing is
don't say
that.
shit about Taylor.
I mean, Meg. I ain't talking about her, but old girl hold
Oh,
the
yeah.
other chick
Yeah,
is her
somebody
whole
ex talking about
her
somebody. Yeah.
right. Her whole platform is I should have been with Travis Kelce and not Taylor Swift. That's everybody's thing with her. That's her thing. Basically, she's riding that whole way. That's why when she
Is
finally
she?
got the dance, yeah. Because when oh my god, did you see the fucking book report she wrote when she got the dance with Usher on stage about doing this for the brown skinned girlies and the how this was a moment in history. She basically wrote that shit like it was a moment in history. Bitch, you got grinded on by
But
Chris
did she say
Brown.
something about Travis though?
No, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't finna keep talking about her man. Y'all ain't finna keep implying shit. Even if it whatever. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, quit acting like she ain't supposed to say nothing back either. Shit. We know what time. We know what type
I'm
of
not
time this
familiar
is.
with Kayla saying shit about Taylor. I'm not saying it
Right.
don't
Yeah,
happen, but
Man, we know
we
what type of time this is, man. Come on now.
I
Right.
no, we
know
talking about the
Taylor
public
is
stuff.
on her
No,
bad
we
I
bitch
hear
shit.
you.
now
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
human
hear you.
nature,
Yeah.
yes. She's had some mention of Taylor, obviously. That's human nature. But as far
Right.
as the public comments,
Right.
I haven't heard her
I
talking about
mean,
Taylor.
I ain't saying it either. But
I
we
mean,
know what
yeah.
type of time. We also know what type of time it is too.
Yeah. She a goofy.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
the reason people are dragging Taylor is because they're just saying she's insecure about Travis Kelce having dated mostly bad bitches or
Yeah.
what would be qualified as that, and she's insecure about it, and it's made it into her song. But
Yeah.
she said it in a microaggressive way, and like, why you coming for me? Like, coming for his ex, I don't care. That's normal. Like, whatever. Leave Meg out of it. That's all I'm saying. You just your song about your insecurity, so people just laughing at it because it's so clear what the song is about.
Man.
I
And
mean,
the name of the song is like Taylor, girl, shut the hell up. That's your flat ass. You got him now. Y'all get married.
See,
Right
now
off.
go now. Nope. Go down that road you finna go down. Yep. Go
Yeah,
down that
that's your
road you
flat
finna go
ass.
down.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you
Now
don't look
why
like his
she
exes. You
now
don't
when
look
she
like his
say what
exes.
she said,
That should be why you saying.
that's where all that come from.
That should be why you should be okay, because you not them, and you marrying him, so he don't want a bad bitch. He
Yeah.
wants you. He wants you because you're not a bad bitch. So like ride off into the sunset, bitch. Ain't you getting the ring?
Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. That's so.
Okay, then you won. And all the you won, right?
We
So
didn't definitely seen winning don't stop you from being petty.
no, I'm just saying, but that's why she getting drugged. I'm not saying nothing about what she's doing is because most people are like she's Taylor Swift, she's a billionaire, she's a pop star. Most people are like, girl, I know you ain't bothered about a bad bitch somewhere, a video vixen, a Instagram baddie. Like, most people would think that she's above being insecure about it because of who she is in her own right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's just shocking.
I mean, other than Beyonce, like who's a bigger
Right
music star, like American, not like Bad Bunny or somebody like that, but
right, you're Taylor Swift. The fuck?
right.
Like, yeah, you're
So
not
it
an
just feels
IG
good.
baddie, you're Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it's just shocking. Like, wow, you really are
I think for
bothered.
some
That's
people,
crazy.
she's gonna end up. It's gonna make her more relatable in some ways for some people, but for right now, she's getting mocked, which
Right. Because, girl, I'm actually shocked to see that she pressed about it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I mean, because it's like Beyonce's Lemonade album. Like, like, oh, okay, you go through this too. Like, you do these trash
Yeah,
too.
that's
So,
like, wow.
yeah.
Okay, Taylor Swift is insecure about not being her ex's typical type.
Yeah.
I mean, realistic.
Yeah.
But, damn, didn't think Taylor Swift would feel that way.
Yeah. I like it. You see me? Let me see. Oh. Gregory Allen Grimes. And we already
this
know.
his statement? Okay.
Yeah, so let me go back and start. Let me see.
All right, we back.
Gregory.
My bad.
We already got Gregory is innocent. We
You're
already
still
have
wrong,
a
but
proclamation. Welcome back. Gregory was with his friend Eddie Espinosa the entire evening. We were at his place. Then we went to the dog park near Eddie's house. That's very gay activity. After that,
I mean, it's Atlanta, nigga.
I'm true. After that, we went over to Max Cahill's house. Whoa! Whoa! Wait. They went to Max Cahill's house looking for him? He wasn't home. Yeah, because he was at work. Then we went back to Eddie's place around 9. So at the time he was murdered, they went looking for Max.
So he was at the office smashing his wife. That's why they couldn't find him.
Oh my gosh. I was back to my house before 11, as I'm sure my wife, Miranda Hart Grimes, can confirm. Can't confirm alibi. Eddie. Oh, but there's no confirmation from the wife.
She hasn't said anything. And also, where was he at 8 o'clock?
They were at the dog park.
They was at the dog park.
They were at the dog park. Then they went over to Max's house. Then went back to Eddie's place around 9. So,
so they could have murdered somebody.
I think it was nighttime. Why y'all going to? People go to the dog park at nighttime?
With another grown man who don't have a dog?
Right. And then why do y'all go to the dog park and then go to this man's house that you got beef with? Y'all ain't friends.
That's why Miranda left your ass anyway, the DL nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Weird.
She's
still married to him, but yeah, she endorsed him, man.
She married to him. She definitely ain't with him. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
I done seen some of them situations playing out.
Man, it's crazy. All right, so Eddie's moving up my list. I don't know. I like Michael for it, but Eddie that whole situation I ain't feeling it. All right, so Alex Jameson. Let's look at the victim's old college roommate. So let's see. Let's get a look at this guy. Oh wow, he fell off hard. Jesus Christ. I'm going to say he did not do it.
Nah, man.
Y'all think so? Let's
No.
see how he got in the building. That's what I want to know. Spill the tea,
He an
Alex.
old student. Yeah, he an old student. So I'm sure he
Yeah.
got some. He knows somewhere. Here we go. Full on interview and conversation.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna be the detective.
Can you zoom in a little bit more?
Oh yeah, for sure. I
I'm
can
gonna
zoom in quite a bit on
I'm
this
gonna
one.
be the
Yeah.
detective. Bree, you gonna be Alex?
Oh Lord. Okay, not his whole name. Bartholomew. Bartholomew.
Where you see that at? Oh look, where the
No,
Bartholomew?
Alexander
Right.
Bartholomew.
His second line. All
Why
right.
am I
Here we
not
go.
seeing that? I don't see the number. Oh, when he said his name. Okay, I was looking at the top. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. Let's go.
All right. This beginning of the interview. Hold on. Go back up. All right. Beginning of the interview. Time is 11:35 a.m. Location: we are at Northrop Police
Oh
Station.
Lord.
I am about to conduct interview starting
Yeah.
now. All
This
right. Interviewee, please state your full name for the record.
Alexander Bartholomew.
All right. How did you know Max
I
Cahill?
disappeared. Am I back?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, you back. I'm the transcriber. I'm Emily. I'm Emily.
Right. There you go. Oh shit. He
Oh,
running.
she gone.
He
She
running.
right. She right. Get it.
He running.
Close the doors.
We got a
Close the
suspect running.
doors.
We got a suspect
Lock the
running through the
door.
back door. Oh, we got the car. Get the car. Run.
She bolted as soon as the interview started.
What's your name? Gone, bitch.
Alex Bargonomy. Bargon. Bar,
Gone to me.
Yo, she didn't even get out that last name. She
Oh my
Bartholomew.
bad. Somebody
Bar-
called me as soon as I started reading it. I was like,
please
why are they
state your
calling
full name for the
me
record. Alex Bartholomew.
now?
Bartholomew.
Yeah, would not be here. I was like, oh
That
my
was
God,
perfect time.
what
That was
time
This
is it?
alleged suspect tries to flee
Right.
current police custody.
Jesus Christ.
about to cuff this one.
Yeah, you've
Okay.
been now you're getting treated like a hostile.
Right.
Flight risky.
How did you know Max K?
Right. Why he yelling? I thought I saw an exclamation mark.
Oh shoot.
All right.
Oh, he a historical snitch. Alexander Bartholomew Jameson.
All right.
Dang. Little snitch.
All right. How how do you know Max Cahill, sir?
We were college roommates before that little bitch. I mean snitch decided to ruin my life.
Excuse me?
Back in college, I smoked weed and what? I ain't got my glasses on. And kept it stashed under my bed. Max ratted me out, so they kicked me to the curb, which is what he wanted.
Why do you say that?
Max and I received a lot of attention because we were the two wonders of Northup. That's a stupid name. Anyway, the two local boys
Excuse
who
me.
were both college freshmen at the ripe age of 15. Oh, they were
Oh.
young. My intellect was far superior. Anyways, he
Oh.
wanted the attention all to himself, so the little bastard set the sights on procuring me a one-way ticket to Dante's Inferno.
Pause real quick because this is the dude with the superior intellect. I just
Yeah,
this
look at him. He's down on
that
his
big
luck
brain.
now.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You see how
All right.
big that head is?
Yeah, it was big dome. It was big dome. I had a big
Yeah.
brain. You're right.
Yeah, mega man under there.
Mega mind for sure. The leader.
All right. Sounds like you bought and paid for that ticket all by yourself, Alex.
Everything would have been fine if he kept his nose in his books and out of my business.
So you're still harboring resentment for all of this, I take it.
Wow. Kudos for figuring that out, detective. Who wouldn't hold a grudge? I ended up a homeless drunk while he lives the high life, all because he wouldn't keep his mouth shut. I should have shut him up a long time ago.
Ooh.
Shut it up for him. How?
Don't even go there. I wasn't suggesting I do that to him.
I see you've accomplished a lot with that superior intellect of yours. 3 arrests for DUI, 1 arrest for
Hey,
assault and battery, 2 for breaking and
hey,
entering, 1 for domestic abuse with a restraining order, and another one for selling drugs.
whoopie doo. And you got it. And I've got Max to thank for all of that.
Taking responsibility for your own actions that ever occurred to you?
Hey, he pushed me off the cliff. Gravity did the rest.
Uh-huh. I see. Wait, I see here that you visited Max a couple times in the recently at his office. About a week ago. Barged in, clearly drunk, and said, I'm gonna read off this statement. Hey old buddy, remember me? The one you threw under the bus? Doing pretty well for yourself, huh? You better watch it, because I learned a thing or two in the slammer about how to deal with a snitch. Sound for me?
I don't recall.
Mm-hmm. And on your second visit, the day Max was murdered, it sounded like you was actually quite well mannered at first, at least until you asked for money and he wouldn't give it to you.
Uh-uh.
I understand you smashed up a bunch of his expensive liquor bottles. You
Oh.
broke up the Terramana? Damn. It wasn't even no Terramana back then, was it? You broke like several expensive ass bottles of Erkin Jerk, some Cavassier, telling them you gonna pay for what you done. Supposedly, I just guess you don't remember that either, you know.
Nope, none of it.
All right, cool. Then let's try to jog your memory again, shall we? I heard 3 times a charm. Alice, where were you between 8 o'clock and 8:30 Thursday night?
Now that I remember, I was over at that ultra posh establishment on 4th Street. Perhaps you've heard of it. The James P. Laramie Homeless Shelter. I call it Jimmy P's.
Did anyone see you there around that time?
Well, let's see. Yeah, several drunk homeless guys who never admit to seeing me there because the last thing they want to do is talk to the cops. But you could probably talk with Rashid. Who is this? Rahisha?
Yeah, new name.
We definitely in Atlanta.
With Rahisha over there. She's the only person in that whole place you could trust.
That's fair. I can't favor. That's fair. Goddamn it, I probably would trust the Rahisha. Okay. So you've harbored resentment against Max for ages. You blamed him for basically all of your problems. You recently showed up out of the blue twice at his office and made threats along with a violent outburst. You got no real alibi for the time of the murder. And then, lo and behold, nigga just end up dead. Alex, you gotta be smarter than that. You the one with the intellect. How would you say this make you look?
Done with this conversation.
All right, fair enough. You ain't got no lawyer. I had one of my men drive you back to the shelter and alert the staff to keep you on close eye on you. Keep watch on your ass. Don't even think about leaving town. Cause you leave a dirt trail and I got a nigga on you. You understand?
That ain't what it say. Sure
I
thing,
know.
Sherlock.
You're a person of interest in the act of murder. And if I found out you even walk past the bus depot, I had someone bring you in. Am I making myself clear?
Crystal.
I'm done with this conversation. Elroy, take this nigga back to the shelter.
Get him out of here.
All right.
Now that I
Why
see it,
everybody white?
now that I see the picture, that does encapsulate Bree. Like if Bree was a homeless white man,
That would be Brie.
this
Like-
would be Bree right here. Like,
This is the homeless white version of Brie. All right.
yeah.
I'm with it.
Well, yep.
But like she's super intelligent though. Like, and she might have just
Yeah.
been wronged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
this was right, you wouldn't be homeless because you like fucked up in life. Like somebody would have
Yeah,
to
I wouldn't
wrong.
be. I wouldn't be like a drunk. I'd be on crack.
Right. See what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
just don't think one we charge with the real Bree's whole life. That's what I have a hard time with this whole I'm
Yeah, that's like a
brilliant, more
white
brilliant than
fragility
Max.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. That's what I said.
White
Yeah, right.
fragility.
Yeah, she would have to
But
be a
if I was
white
white,
man.
yeah, I have to be a white man.
Yeah. And then we thinking like, okay, if this is 95, we talking about maybe like
Yeah,
85. We talking about 85? Because he 29, they were the same age, right? So they probably at the
yeah,
same age, they was in the same class. So 29. So about 10 years ago.
hmm
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So like 85. Yeah, 85 a weed charge would have ruined your whole shit.
Maybe
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they were a lot more strict back then, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting about the time jump. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. After Alex Jamison was Professor Arthur Hodges, suspect Arthur Hodges. Let's get a look at this guy.
This nigga good. I can tell you this, boy. This is why you don't really want to look into who people are after they get yeeted, because you find a reason why motherfucker he good at ruining folk life, apparently.
Yeah.
Like that's what he do.
hmm
Take people wives. You're snitching on like this nigga about to be NBA Hall of Famer. You're about to ruin his shit.
hmm
You're snitching on your boy. Y'all was
His
cool.
problem is he done pissed too many white men off.
Yeah, they all seem to be.
Oh
I
yeah.
couldn't. Yeah, it's risky. That's a risky
Oh yeah.
proposition right there, boy.
Oh yeah.
Young, old, homeless. Like this is crazy. So let's see what he got going on. Divorced. All right. Had a knee replacement. He's already just not doing well. He's got a year old Mercedes Benz, so financially
He
he's doing all right.
cantankerous.
Yeah,
He got a knee replacement. He mad
Yeah,
all the time.
he is. He is. He been with the university 24 years.
yeah, we talking about a 1995 knee replacement. They ain't like the ones right now. These niggas get knee replacements, be out there running the next couple weeks. You had knee replacement back then. Your shit was stiff.
Yeah, they ain't got the magic scopes like we got now.
Mm-hmm.
I became violently ill at work and left campus about 4 on October 26th. So he became violently ill the day of the murder. That's interesting. I arrived at my residence approximately 4:30. Stayed there the entire evening. Once at home, I was quite sick and fell into complete exhaustion, sleeping off and on until the Northern Police woke me up around 10 a.m. Other than frequent visits to the bathroom to vomit and getting up to find the television remote, I cannot recall leaving my bed all night. So Professor Davenport confirms that individual. He says that Professor Davenport can confirm that he was sick before he left because he threw up all over Professor Davenport, which is disgusting. That a grown man couldn't turn his head before he got somebody. That's ridiculous. But that still doesn't corroborate that he was with him. No, he said that's before he left work. The murder wasn't until 8:30 this evening. So he already don't have no alibi. He's divorced. Nobody saw him. He was sick. This is pretty sus. This is pretty sus. What y'all think?
I mean,
Yeah, he don't have an alibi, but he could have been home sick. I mean, he didn't leave
I
the
mean, he
house.
could have been. But I mean, but the day of the murder, he gets violently ill. That sounds like it's what he's. I don't know. Maybe what he's thinking about doing is too heavy on him. Something maybe he set in motion. He feels sick about it. It could be a coincidence.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, he the one with the office in the basement, so I am looking at him because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about all that I feel like
Just,
he could have stayed ducked off, but he left at 4, so
yeah, he left at 4.
we didn't see him come back. So that's the
I'm
only
not saying. I'm
thing.
not even saying he did it. I'm just saying he might be involved.
Yeah,
Cause see, I got violently ill, so I wasn't even there, and I was home by myself, unseen. There's no way for me to prove it. But why would you be getting sick that day? So that would just be a really bad coincidence, but it's possible. It's possible.
but you did bring up why he left early though.
Yeah.
So I can see it, especially if I mean, even if he set it in motion, So think he might have paid off the homeless
The drunk
dude.
might have. But see, he left really early. He left even before lunch and came back. Like he came back from his little excursion by like 11 something. So that if he had lunch, he was sitting there stewing 5 hours unsick. So if it's something he ate, he sat on for 5 hours just fine. All of a sudden, violently ill 5 hours later, which anything's possible. But I don't know. This just feels suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think it's him.
Okay, let's go to Robert Fallon, last suspect. Let's go to the last suspect real quick. Give me a second. Let's get a look at this guy. Let me see where's that. Where we at? Robert Fallon. Oh gosh, he another homeless person?
He the janitor. He the super.
Nah, he
So
the
I
one
just
with
see him.
the gambling
Security
problem.
security guard.
Okay.
No, he the one with the gambling problem.
Where's the blue list? Let me get rid of this
RS.
picture. We don't need that.
He owed the people the money, the loan sharks. He was the one that was sleeping.
So he's the one
with
standing
him.
in the shack.
Yeah, he the one in the shack.
Okay, so the old roommate
Right.
is the vagrant, and this is the squatter.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
is
is
the
Right.
squatter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot to keep straight. All right.
Right. But that's the security guard too, right?
No, the
Former.
security
Yep.
guard is Olsen. Oh, he's former employee.
Yeah, this is the
But the
former.
current one is Mm-hmm.
The former. In between addresses right now.
That's
Former head
crazy.
of security. Ex-wife took both cars. Divorce. Good Lord, he's at it.
Yeah, man.
And wasn't it because he got snitched on too? Hold up. Victim caught him driving illegally, living illegally. Okay, his life had already fallen apart.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was already going to shit.
Jesus Christ. All right. So 8:23 Thursday, I was by myself in the whole storage shack loaded down the woods in the Del River. Oh, this poor fella. I've been in the shack since about 5:15 Thursday evening and stayed there all night long. There isn't anyone who can corroborate my alibi, but there are hundreds of people throughout the Southern campus who can vouch for my character. Wow.
Okay, character witness are very valid.
So he says Paul Lawson will vouch for his character. Okay.
Head of security.
Yeah, top flight security.
Yeah, that's an important person to have vouch for you too in this situation. Like the person running the whole demonstration, the whole security of the place. Yeah, that's big.
This is a little slight lightweight red pill manosphere case, man. This dude's whole life was destroyed, man, after the divorce, man.
Yeah, that's tough.
Dang. Took both cars, probably got the house. He started living in the shack. Man.
I'm living in a van.
Lost his job because he was living in the shack. Man. That's tough, y'all. It's tough. All right. So those are the suspects. Give me a second. We're gonna pull up more info.
This nigga a fucking snitch though.
He is, man. So wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. So I must have mislabeled some stuff. Give me a second. So those are the person of interest. I missed. Which one is the interview? Y'all did the Alex Jameson interview?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
did
the Alexander Bartholomew Jameson.
Yeah, so we didn't look at this. Okay. So marital status, he says available. He's available. The vagrant is available. He says he's been there 10 years. Let me see. Occupation is begging. He's stupid. He's funny. I like it. During the time of the murder, I was just getting comfy at my 5-star luxury accommodations at the James P. Laramie homeless shelter. Several of the other inebriated residents were aware of my presence, and I bet if you slip each one of them a cool, crisp 50, they still won't give you a straight answer about it. But you might want to talk to the shelter director, Rahisha Jones. She was there when I checked in around 7 p.m., and you probably won't even have to bribe her for info. You never know, though. Don't give her a hard time. So Rahisha's his alibi. That's cute. I like it. All right, so I went out of order.
W. Rahisha.
Yeah, so let's look at a couple of these interviews too, because I got interviews for the other people. I went out and I messed up. So this is Greg, the husband. Jesus Christ. All right. Y'all doing a dramatic interpretation again, or we just gonna read it?
Oh, I'm reading it now. I'm just reading.
Okay.
I be
is this
speed
the same
reading.
detective?
Which one you want to do? Which one
Is
you
this
want to
the
do?
same
You gonna be
detective?
detective?
This the same detective, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yep,
Same
Carl.
detective.
All right, let's go.
I'll
So
be
I'm
Greg.
Carl and you Greg this time. All right. All right. All right, time. All right, you know what time. All right, date. 27, 1985 times 139. We are sitting here about to conduct another interview transcribed by Emily. Bad bitch, and you know what I'm saying? Face card don't ever decline. Please state your full name for the record, my nigga.
Gregory Allen Grimes.
All right, Gregory. Gregory. How did you know Max came here?
Just call me Greg. Gregory is a wuss name and I hate it. Max was my wife's ex-boyfriend. He'd been out of town for a good long while till recently.
Okay. Can you describe your relationship with him, Greg?
Didn't have one. Never met him till he came back to town. Seen him a few times. That's pretty much it.
When did you see him last?
I don't remember. Wouldn't want to.
So y'all wasn't friends, I take it.
Nah, we wasn't friends. Cousins. We cousins.
Sounds like your wife was on super friendly terms with him, though. You know what I'm saying?
Super friendly terms? What's that supposed to mean?
Look. Max brought your wife and her mother out to lunch at a nice little place called Infuriating recently. My wife loved it there. Calls it the most romantic restaurant in town. Guess they just wanted a chance of the scenery since some threesome recently. Wait, since the threesome frequently had lunch at Max's office. Seems super friendly to me. Cozy. Cozy too.
How'd you find out about that?
Hey man, look, I'm a detective, my nigga. You mean besides seeing all three of them on the dessert menu at Chez Lorraine? Oh, so that is part of the nigga.
They there so frequently they on the phone.
Oh, nigga, I guess y'all ain't never been, because if you would have been, you'd have seen all three of them on the dessert menu at Chez Lorraine's. We got all sorts of, but it sounds like you already knew about it too.
So what if I did? Look, there was nothing super friendly or cozy about it. My wife always visited her mother at work long before Max was there. There's nothing going on between them.
Nothing going on, huh? Then why was your wife inconsolable when she found his body? She found him first, bringing Max his favorite muffins. You know what I'm saying? What a great gal. What a great gal you got there. Did you get any from that batch, Greg? Or did your wife give you the whole batch? Or did your wife give the whole batch to Max? I saw the muffins. It was a large batch. At least a dozen.
Yeah, I got one of the muffins after I killed that nigga. I mean, no, she makes me plenty of muffins, okay? Whole batches, just for me. I eat muffins all the time. I eat muffins all day, all night. Pretty much whenever I want.
Oh, is that right? Oh, yeah. Oh, is that right, huh?
Yeah, it is. Different flavors too, all kinds. Cranberry, orange, chocolate chip, blueberry, bran. I get muffins all day, all night, whenever I want, 3 times a day. Muffins, all of them out. What the hell are you getting at anyway?
Hey, just trying to figure out the relationship between your wife and this dead nigga over here.
There was no relationship. At least there ain't now.
You sound a bit jealous and angry. Look, I can't blame you. Heck, I'd be jealous too if my wife was making muffins for her ex and shit. You claim you don't even remember seeing him. That's a lie.
Excuse me?
Oh, excuse you. You the one stormed out of Max's office yesterday morning screaming, "You better stay far away from her or else." That sounds just like you, don't it? Maybe there isn't anything going on, but you saw where it was going. You weren't gonna let that muffin lover motherfucker steal your wife. You wanted to put a stop to it.
I'm the only muffin lover around here. She's a lover. Different kind of love. Anyway, of course, I wanted to put a stop to it. Who the hell did he think he was? When you want to put a stop to it, if it was your wife, you making another man muffins?
Sure. Someone had to put a wait. Someone would have to put a wait. Someone would have to be a what's not to, right? Gregory.
Absolutely. And it's Greg. Call me Greg.
So you showed him who's boss, huh, Gregory?
Right again.
But you knew he wouldn't listen because he was in love with your wife. You had to take matters into your own hands, huh? You're a man. I can't blame you. You did what you had to do.
Yeah. I mean, what? Wait. No, I did not kill him. I wanted him away from her, yes, but I didn't kill him.
Come on, of course you did, Gregory. How else could you be sure he'd be back out of the picture for good this time?
Look, I just wanted him to stay away from her. That's it. It doesn't mean I killed him.
Uh-huh. Look here, Gregory. Where were you last night between 8 and 8:30?
I was having a few with my buddy Eddie.
At what bar?
Wasn't at a bar. We were over his place watching the game. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else there?
He's got a goldfish. I mean, but other than that, nope.
And I suppose your buddy can vouch for you, because that's what buddies do, isn't it, Gregory?
Look, I was with him the entire time, okay?
And you were at his place the entire time?
Not the entire time. So, look, we got to talking about Max and the muffins and what I needed to do about it. And we decided we would teach him a little lesson.
A deadly lesson?
No. Now look, we have been drinking and thought a little prank might be in order. Nothing major. Just a joke. Hey, you might have even done something like you back in the day.
I doubt it. What happened?
So look, we walked over to the dog park, and with a couple of flashlights in a trash bag, we collected the nastiest, smelliest piles of dog crap we could find.
Why?
Listen, I told you to teach him a lesson. See, his car wasn't there. So we snuck around back. We smeared it all over the inside of his barbecue grill. At least we think it was his house. Man, listen, it was dark. We were drunk. It was crazy.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Damn, that's fucked up.
Come on, man. Come on. You gotta admit it was funny. And he had it coming. He was eating my wife's muffins.
Well, what else did he have coming?
Man, nothing. Okay, look, I told you where I was and what I was doing. Yeah, it was stupid. It was immature. But Eddie can confirm everything.
Oh, yeah. Confirm it with your buddy, Eddie.
Unbelievable. You still think I did it?
Yeah, we'll be in touch. Don't leave town, Gregory.
Oh, man. End scene.
Well, that was quite dramatic.
It's supposed to be. It's a murder. There's a murder on the line, Bree. You're not taking it seriously.
Hey, you want us to do it next time in the style of Lin-Manuel Miranda music? And do it in Hamilton style next time.
Let's get a couple before we do another interview. Let's look at Eddie Espinosa. So this is his friend Eddie. They were out smearing poo on grills with.
He looked like somebody in a Tyler Perry movie.
So
Hell
that
no.
guy and this guy were allegedly out pooing grills. They don't even look like friends, but you know.
Right. Okay.
These two.
They
Maybe
look
girl.
like they might meet in a gay bar.
Right.
That's
That's
what it look like. That's his boyfriend.
hilarious.
Oh wow.
So that's Eddie.
Eddie Espinosa does have like that ring to it though. Just saying.
Escort.
Also, let's
Yeah.
get a couple other looks, man. So hold up. We got some
Escort.
supporting people. So this is Miranda. This is what? So this is the
Okay.
fiance
Hmm.
with the red eyes. She's been crying. She's been
Yeah.
inconsolable.
Inconsolable.
Yeah. Okay. We got security chief Paul Lawson. Okay.
Yo, let's
Okay.
go.
Top flight security. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Right.
Of the world.
That is funny. Out here looking like Meech on Mars.
This is Professor Davenport in his
Okay. Clean.
office in the basement with the dusty floors.
Damn,
Dumbledore
Floyd is
cousin.
dusty as fuck.
Okay, here's Rahisha from the
Oh yeah,
here's
she
Rahisha.
trustworthy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was finna say, I want a hug. Come, guys, he gonna.
I just know she got peppermints.
Oh my god.
I just know
Fire,
she got
nigga.
peppermints. I can imagine how she smelled too.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
Fuck. Oh
Oh
man.
shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Danny Dugan, who was with
We got a
that's the stable.
secretary at the hospital I work at that look like her.
So we got a
She
photo
looks like she can
for
make like the perfect pancake.
Who is this?
so this is Danny Dugan. This is Michael's alibi. Danny Dugan.
He also on the team or something.
I can't remember what he said. I think he went in a study, but Danny was also there, the roommate.
That's
So
funny.
he probably played ball too.
Yo,
So
her
let's see who else.
macaroni and cheese is fire though. Like,
You know she got to tell you they ain't got no space. We ain't got no space, baby. You go on down there to the go down there on Peachtree and sometimes they'll have a spot, but you got to get there before 5.
They
She ain't
go
gonna see. She ain't gonna send you nowhere without some good information though.
Right.
Mhm. So this is Diane Hart,
Oh,
the
that's the mama.
secretary, and this must be the office that dude was killed in from a different angle.
There's the mama.
I'm going with the fiance. I'm leaning the mama too, but no.
Yeah, let me see. So we saw everybody.
But I don't know why the mama would do it.
Yeah, so let me see. We did Alexander Graves interviews. Let's do the kid, the basketball player. I'm just gonna read through this one because we got 3 more. I mean, 2
I'm about to
more.
roll up. I said I'm about to roll up. We can just read this one.
All right. So good morning. Say your full name, Michael. Can I ask why I'm here? You're a student at Tubman. Yep. I see here that you're a captain of the basketball team. Very impressive. Also been first team all conference past you. Let's skip all that. Full scholarship. Blah 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 blah. Practice is at 45 minutes. Important as you are, I bet they wait for you. But I'll tell you what, if he run long, I'll write you a note for your coach. Whatever. Making your student dean. Yeah, how are you doing? Fine. Really? Why did you feel the need to cheat on your test? What? Where are you getting that from? I didn't cheat on the test. We have evidence to suggest otherwise. Dead men don't lie. What are you talking about? Before he was murdered, he wrote an email to the president telling him he suspected it was the first time you cheated. Told him, why can't you just leave well enough alone? Everyone else does. He thought it was quite possible that some of your other professors had been looking the other way all this time. He was strongly opposed to this sort of thing and knew the college president was too, even though he knew it meant you might get kicked off the team, suspended, and lose your scholarship. He was setting up a meeting for the 3 of you to discuss it together. I can't believe it. That jerk told me he wouldn't say anything until Monday. Well, that's what the email was for. He was going. That's what was going to the dude on Monday. Anyway, so you thought you snuff him out before you could spill the beans, right? What? No, are you kidding me? You think I killed him? And see, I'm sorry. I don't think I don't know. I wish we could see if we could see this how he reacted. I'm not inclined to. He'd be a bad actor. Like, oh no, are you kidding me? You think I killed? I don't know. I feel like he didn't do it. The dean hadn't sent it yet because he's trying to get back to practice and everything. Dean has sent it yet, so your entire motive, along with the statement you made about wanting to take responsibility for his death, was right there on his computer screen, just waiting for us to find. And I think all you had to worry about then was getting kicked off the team and losing the scholarship. Seems like small potatoes compared to the death penalty. I didn't kill him. You gotta believe me. Hope you got one heck of an alibi. Tell me where you were last night. I was at campus gym with my friend Danny. He helps run the place on a work study program we were lifting. I'm not sure. Who else saw you there? I'm not sure. Don't remember. Does anyone else? Danny was going to close up early because it was dead. What time was he closing? Around 8:30. You were there with him until then? No. I left a little before that. Not sure what time exactly. I hadn't eaten much that day, so I was getting a bit lightheaded, and I went to go get muffins from the professor's office. And that's not a good thing. He left it, so I went out to grab a quick bite before coming back to finish my workout and help him close up. Where did you eat? I was heading to Pepperoni Palace.
Hey, I was looking down. I thought he really said the thing about muffins. So I looked up like, what?
That's hilarious. No, I was at the Pepperoni Palace, but then realized I didn't have any cash on me, so I went back to the dorm and ate some stale chips. Man, by the time you got back to the gym, thing is, I never went back to the gym. I had a big test the next day in British history and decided to cram and some studying. That's the best you can come up with. I find it pretty hard to believe that a jock who's cheating his way through college suddenly transforms into a super student when he needs an alibi. Admit it, Mike. You had to take out the dean so you could continue your easy ride, then move on to the pros if you didn't. It could be game over for you. I swear I didn't kill him. I really was studying. I wanted to prove myself in hopes that maybe they'd go easy on me. I'd do anything to make sure they didn't kick me off the team. Yeah, exactly. Or cut my scholarship. Please believe me. Anything, huh? Almost anything. Not murder. You can go for now. Need that note? Nope. Okay. All right, so that's Michael's interview. Let's see. Professor Hodges. I want to see him stabbed in his chest.
Oh yeah, that's the one in the basement.
Yeah.
Pokey.
He watched from the corner. Arthur William Hodges. Concentration in Architectural History and Civil War. Let's skip to. Okay, let me see. 14 years. He's one of my students. He used to be a student. Had only been dean a couple of months. Dang, so he was a student and passed him, became dean. A couple of months, a position I was in line for. But favoritism, he was supposed to be dean. Oh, man. I wonder if he's a DI hire. Okay, so Max was one of those young prodigies, and the president of the college, who's still the president, was so utterly impressed. He took Max under his wing, becoming a father figure to him. And so here we are, or were, rather, with a 29-year-old dean, still wet behind the ears, who never worked at Tubman a day in his life until becoming dean. Wow, DI. How very astute of you to pick up on that. The position had been all but guaranteed to me. Then Max showed interest in returning to his alma mater, and like I said, here we are. Man, good relationship. I'm the ultimate professional. I was perfectly cordial, despite the fact that Max Cahill was still a pretentious little snitch, snotty snitch. You see, Max loved to one-up people, especially me. When he was 16, he openly challenged the point I was teaching concerning the Underground Railroad. He had no business doing that. As a black man, I'm a give 50% credit. he might have known something about the Underground Railroad that you was overlooking. Was he right? Excuse me? Max's point, was it right? Sometimes even experts don't have all the facts. Of course you don't. So as it happened, on this one particular point, mind you, it was just this one point, he had somehow gotten a hold of information I wasn't yet privy to. From the Underground Railroad, sir? Come on. Anyway, I take it that must have really gotten under his skin. If it had been handled privately, it wouldn't have. But he had to run to the president with it, who backed him 100. But he was right before the point was even proven. Once it was proven, word spread throughout the school like wildfire, and I was made the laughing stock. Please forgive me for speaking ill of the dead, but you asked. You see, must have been infuriating, blah, blah, blah. That's right. Quite upsetting. Say to us, see precisely where you're going with this. Not only is it highly insulting, but it's not going to work. You're going to pin this on me as I despise a little instigator, but that certainly doesn't mean I stoop to murder. Murder! But why not? He made you the laughing stock. Let me see. These insinuations are preposterous. I'm going to see what the professor says. I was supposed to attend an academic banquet in the city where I was scheduled to be a keynote speaker, but I had to bow out. Because I got extremely sick. Okay, so he missed a banquet that he was supposed to be a keynote
Okay, this the
speaker at.
one who got really sick. Okay.
Yeah. So he skipped the keynote speaking engagement. That's big. But at about I got extremely sick at work. Case of simple, now do not condescend to me. If you must know, I became violently ill shortly before we were to leave.
Yeah.
So,
Because if he needed a foolproof alibi, he would have just went to the
yeah.
thing where he was the keynote
Yep.
speaker.
Yep. And just slipped in and out of there.
Right.
Like,
He could have went and did that instead. So yeah, if he missed that, he probably was sick. Because we talking about
yeah.
somebody with an ego.
Yeah.
He's still
And
holding on
keynote
to it.
speaker? Yeah.
Right. That mean they ain't
You
gonna
might have just skipped
disagree.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've been putting your name out there for weeks if you're the keynote speaker. Like you
Yeah.
on the flyer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, facts.
yeah, that'd be tough. And the day of too, you cancel the day of, man. Listen. So they were having tea, and he threw up all over the dude. You were that close? Let me see. Bear with me for just a moment. By the way, you seem fine now. Must recover quickly. What time did you leave work? Around 4. I was extraordinarily ill for some time. I spent the rest of the night in bed. Been divorced for 13 years. Lived by itself. Woke several times to vomit. First time was around 8 p.m. I had some ginger tea to help settle my stomach. Watch Murder, She Wrote. Ha! Boom. I can even tell you who did it if you like to know that. Wish I could say I was able to sleep it off, but I was back and forth from the bedroom to the bathroom all night. I have several other things that are important to me. That are more important to me than talking to you about Max Cahill. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Fair. That's crazy. Our last interview. We got Robert Fallon. Robert Fallon is the ex-roommate that's shacking up. No. The ex-roommate is the vagrant. This
Yeah,
is
he the
the
former employee.
this is the squatter.
Yeah, he the former employee.
Yeah, the squatter. Let me see. Did you know Max? He was the new dean of history. A few minutes of summer while Max was prepping. In between jobs, personal issues. I don't have one. You're homeless for the time being. It's not relative to the king. Let me see. That's a pretty serious debt. My ex-wife took me for everything I had in a divorce, and I couldn't even afford the dingy little apartment I moved into. I tried to make some quick money, playing poker with some guys. I should have stayed clear of. I had a knack for the game whenever I played against the other security guards. So I thought that maybe just a few games I'd get ahead and be done with it. Let me see. Got away from my head. Now they're after me. You gotta understand, I never do anything like that unless I was desperate. I had no intentions of getting in this deep. Let me see. Why'd you been hiding out in the shack? How you find out? No one's supposed to know about that. Let me see. Paul Lawson. Said Max on the shack. Max had no business telling anyone. I told him it had to stay between us. So okay, so this professor knew. So Bree was right. Professor did know that this dude was staying in the shack. From his security, Max had to. Oh, Paul Lawson was the head of security. Okay, but as former head of security, you would have to know that Max had to report that. Paul wanted to help you, so Max invited him to the meeting he set up for the two of you. For 8:15 in the morning, he was found dead. Okay. Paul knew about the meeting? I don't know. He just said he was talking to Paul, and why wouldn't he know about the meeting? Anyway, all about any show, but you didn't. Why is that, Robert? Oh, because you already knew he was dead. Oh, this is not looking good for Robert. Was it because you already knew he was dead? Because you were the one who killed him? No reason to show up for a meeting with a dead guy, right? I had no idea he was dead. Not till about an hour ago when your man spotted me and brought me in for questioning. Then why weren't you at the meeting? I just decided that it wasn't worth the risk and I needed to find a new place to hide for a bit. These guys are after me and they're serious. They want to kill me. And I didn't know if Max would keep his mouth shut, which apparently I was 100% right about.
And he's 100% right. Yep, 100% right. This is why I'm not gonna blame Robert. Nigga, Robert instincts took over and was like,
Man.
nigga, no, just go find you somewhere else to stay. Cause going to talk about it with this snitch ass nigga, gonna end up having you dead, your mama dead, him dead apparently, the birds, whatever, whoever was involved. So no, go find somewhere else. Plus, is what you gonna do? They not gonna let you stay. So what's the meeting gonna really be about? Probably gonna get your ass locked up. Because he a fucking snitch.
Yeah. You knew about the gambling, but
I'm finna say he snitched so much when he wrote that, when he was writing a letter to the president of the school. He was like, I know this gonna ruin his life. It's eating at his fucking conscience. It's tearing him apart. This is why I'm starting to think it could be suicide. So
okay, he bashed himself in the back of the head.
he couldn't take it no more. Just years of snitching. Just
Isn't there
years
better
of
ways of
snitching.
going than bashing your head on self upside the head?
I'm looking at reasons why his conscience might have been destroying him. Do you been ruining lives?
He has, man. Everybody hates this guy. I'm starting to hate him.
I can't stand the motherfucker personally. This is why I couldn't be no detective, because by the time I got here, I'd been like, fuck it. Fuck this nigga, bro. Like, fuck this nigga.
Man. But Robert, it's not looking good, though. He didn't show up for the meeting because he thought he was dead. He got a plausible reason not to show up for the meeting, but I still looks sus. He knew about the gambling, knew you were stealing stuff from the college. Let me say I didn't kill him. Yes, I've been taking stuff, but only basic necessities. Small amount of cash. Ooh, and food. I was going to make it right once I found a way out. Nah, you wasn't going to make that right, man. I was in the old storage shack the entire time. Went in about 5:15. Didn't leave until the following morning when the sun came up. What? Why? Is he going into custody? I'm planning to give everything back. I've never been in trouble. You can ask anyone at Tubman. My record as head of campus security for the past 4 years has been spotless. Protective custody, Robert, for now. You're going to need some protection from these loan sharks, and we're going to need some info. Okay. Thank you. Don't thank me. You're still a prime suspect. You had a motive and access. You had a lot to answer for, and we're nowhere near the end of our investigation. Yeesh. Okay, man. So that's Robert. So, man, we've looked at all of our prime suspects, what they had to say. Let's see what else we got. We looked at the people around the case. Witness statements. Let me see. Hopefully these are short. We're close to the end of all the material, though, so it's got to be about done. This is Danny Dugan, Michael's friend. Let me see. I met Michael a couple of years ago when we were roommates freshman year. Since that time, we've become great friends and we're still roommates. He's an amazing basketball player and extremely driven to make it to the pros. I think he's got a great shot at it, too. If he can bulk up, he's 200 pounds, 6'7", 200, and put in a couple more strong seasons here at Tubman. Anyway, last Thursday evening, Michael and I were at the campus gym. I've been working these since freshman year. I've been working there since freshman year, and I'm an assistant manager now. We had the place to ourselves after 7:15. We decided to do a few supersets. I was going to close up early, around 8:30 when we were done. Michael got lightheaded and almost passed out while doing concentration curls. I've seen this happen with him before when he hasn't eaten much, so I told him to go grab a pizza for both of us while I finished up. But he ended up going back to the dorm instead because he didn't have any money on him or his student spending card. He left the weight room about 7:45. And when I got back to the room at around 8:45, he was asleep in bed with a British history textbook tucked in his arm. Okay, he sounds credible. Danny sounds credible as far as the timeline and everything. Let's go with. Oh, let me go back. Was there another one? Was there another page? No, it's one page right here. Y'all tapping out? Let me know. Because I ain't got to keep reading if y'all tapping out.
It's that time. It's lunchtime. So I'm starting to get
You getting lightheaded like Mike?
Well, I gotta think about it. Well, we're gonna eat for lunch. That kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you. Well, shoot, you want to come back to this another time? We've already been 2.5 hours in.
Yeah, I need to come back.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to miss nothing in this, but I have to keep. Go ahead.
Gotcha.
Hold on. Wait. Let me. What do you want? Package. I have to keep doing that, so I'm just muted now.
Gotcha. All right, so bring me the dip. We're gonna have to come back to this case and finish it another day for sure.
Okay.
But yeah.
Or even later, like just.
Nah, I gotta think at 5. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
you
about
got
later.
it at 4.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Dang. Okay.
It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if nothing else though, y'all see the case, y'all got the case file. Y'all could, work it on your sides too. Just
Okay.
remember, do not open
The answer is not in any of them, or it's in that one you said.
again, it's in the bonus envelope. So the
Okay.
bonus, don't open any of the bonus envelopes until you have decided who you think the killer is. They're going to tell you in bonus envelope 1 who the killer is, and then there are additional things that you can solve. Like I think like means or motive and stuff like that. So there's like bonus things. So
So where did you found this or?
yeah, I found it somewhere. I can't remember. I think it was, I want to say TikTok. And
Uh-huh.
then I found it because I don't trust the TikTok shop because I got scammed on one thing.
Oh.
So I ordered one thing successfully, got scammed on the second one. So I searched other places and they had them on Amazon. So I ordered 2 of them off of Amazon, but they're physical. Like this stuff is
Oh.
all. So then I had to. That's why. They have you can replace one piece. Like if you get it and it's missing a piece,
Yeah.
they say you can like get one thing sent to you like by PDF. So what I had to do, because they track your stuff, I had to use a VPN and go to different countries and get one piece at a time to have it digital. Like I had to keep changing countries to get one PDF at a time.
This nigga, oh my god, this is some nigga shit.
Because
Okay,
they
no,
say
it's cool, it's fun. Like I can see it being
yeah,
like a cool activity to do. I like it. I do like it.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
you got people with you. Like you got the case file. You could actually, work with your peoples and solve it and
So why
have
were
another
you worried
activity.
it wouldn't work online?
Because I've never done this online.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, it's cool. I like it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. That way, if we don't come back to it, at least you have it, and then Yellow's got it too. So you can,
No, we have to
he's a
come
real
back
great
to
detective.
it.
I mean, y'all schedules is different now. You back to nursing, Yellow's back to doctoring. Like he's.
Yeah, now we gotta finish this.
I know. Like we gotta at least finish this now.
All
Okay.
right. Well, we're gonna end it real quick then instead of going through anything else. That way, I can just go to the end of this video to see where we left off at.
Okay, cool. All right. Bit.
Cool. All right, Brie, go get you some lunch. I'll wrap up we'll make sure we wrap up inside of 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, peace. But yeah, anybody still lurking, man, appreciate y'all for lurking. We're gonna have to come back to the case. The case is yet unsolved, but we will. Bree wants to solve it, Yellow wants to solve it. It is not going to be a cold case. This will not be a cold case. We will get justice for Max. All right. Let me see slides and PDFs. Do I have his picture in here?
Or maybe not. Who knows? Because the way Max's whole track record is looking, he might have needed to get heated.
Yeah, that's true too.
You own a flyer with somebody else's bitch. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, you and her mama, like, you are on the dessert menu with somebody else's bitch and her mama, and it's like you put fingers in both of them.
I'm gonna tell you, you can already tell, man. The red pill already lets me know what happened. See, Max was the good on paper dude, but he was boring. She left Max. She did the Cheyenne Bryant, broke off the engagement because she needed more excitement. She needed to feel alive. Gregory is crazy. Greg's a crazy dude. So he's exciting. She went ahead and married him, but he's not stable. So she gets the instability from Greg, but keeps hanging around the stability because she's like, it's comforting in some kind of way. He dotes on her, buys gifts, so she's cooking stuff for him, but Greg's just a jerk. So I can already see, and the mom likes him because he's making money. I want my daughter to be taken care of, but Greg just ain't gonna take care of her like that. Even though they married, he's hanging out drinking and smearing poo on grills. Like that's kind of dude he is. Like man, it's the red pill story, man. She went with the Pookie, but keeps hanging around the nice guy,
right?
The cleanup guy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I can see it. Because, and this dude also employed the mom. He's a provider.
Yeah, man. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm going with I'm going with one of them two ladies sitting at the table.
I know, and they ain't even got them a suspect, which is crazy.
I ain't decided which one yet. That might be the swerve.
But see, she's not gonna have a job though. Like she's losing. I mean, her as a secretary, ain't nobody else gonna need her as a secretary.
Right.
Well, until they hire somebody new. I don't know when they hire a new dean. But I mean, for a minute, her job's gonna be up in the air, depending on how they handle that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was back in '95. It wasn't like a whole bunch of like, we don't need you. So it's interesting, man. I don't know. I'm glad this was enjoyable for y'all. We'll come back to it, and that's about it.
All right, y'all. See you next time on Cold Case Files. That's trademarked already.
Cold Case Files of Atlanta.
Yeah. Who killed Roger Rabbit? I mean, who nixed the snitch?
Dang. Snitches get stitches.
Stitches, yeah, there we go.
Snitches get stitches.
Snitches get stitches. Part 1. That's what we gonna call this right here.
Snitches get stitches. Part 1. Yeah, he is a terrible person. I don't know. He's not likable.
Yeah, for real. It's like not even like you ain't even telling like real ass criminals. Like you out here snitching on people, just really down on them. Like, yeah,
cheating on a test. Like, he is just man.
Like, yes, these things are considered questionable, but you not the one to enforce that. Maybe the cheating on the test, maybe because you was a dean.
Yeah, that one kind of makes sense. But the weed from your roommate,
yeah, your old roommate, bitch ass shit.
Come on, man. But yeah, we're gonna head out, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. We out.